Welcome to Legends on Paper. I'm Ravic Hunter, and tonight we are presumably completing The Assassin's Knot by Leonard Lukowka from 1981 or 3. I can't remember.
Big ask for us not causing problems on purpose.
Yeah, really.
Hell of an assist.
Tonight we have with us Postal Mike, and we have Josh, and Uncle Mike.
That's me.
Camille, and Matt. So, last session, pretty busy going through unraveling the actual knot of the Assassin's Guild. As they took care of Sangster, ended up managing to incapacitate him, bring him back, and have him sent back to the ship from the docks of Garrotten. When he had intended to ambush them with not bugbears, the orcs disguised as bugbears, apparently. In any case,
The orcs.
our party went back to the same spot, finding or knowing that Tellish, who was apparently the mastermind behind the murder, assassination of Baron Grellis, was expected to travel that way on his way back to Restenford to commit another murder, this time the Baron's wife. So, quite intriguing. So the party went back to the ruins outside of the town, and in anticipation of Tellish going that way the next morning, which eventually did so. Before that, however, while Abraham, who had been tried and convicted of the murder of Baron Grellis, unfortunately, was to be hanged. So they said, fuck him, and they're just going to try and capture Tellish. Had a big plan to do so, which went extraordinarily well with the 5 adventurers that showed up instead of him. And this was, of course, Priska and his group that were getting the hell out of town. It got way too chaotic for them. They were getting out of there. So they killed him.
No, we
and then they raised them,
Yeah.
and they brought him back, and,
execution.
They got better. Execution.
kiss, makeup, all that. Priska was not really, didn't find it very funny. Was very disappointed in Finn and the long-term, lifelong relationship that could have been built there.
Are you telling me that relationship is finished?
It's finished. Priska went away very disappointed and sad.
Oh my God.
But despite all of that, their patience did finally pay off, as Tellish did show up on his own. Got his ass kicked fairly efficiently and convincingly, to my chagrin, and things just weren't working for him. But, as happy circumstance might provide, Polaris lost his shit, and through rage brought upon by unknown factors, known only mainly to him, he started attacking his friends, unable to stop himself from doing so. They eventually knocked him out, or they grappled him. I can't remember. What did they do?
Both.
Both. Oh yeah. Okay. Both. Took
One
Bob.
and then the other.
Yes. Took Bob his sword, presuming that the sword had everything to do with it, and Dal smashed it to bits.
We definitely did that.
You forgot about how
We are all guilty of that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know about that one. I forgot about that.
You forgot that we killed Bob after he
Yeah.
Dodged the sentient sword, which was really hard to do since he was sentient, magical, and he rolled a 1 on his save. So, sorry, Bob. So Bob's out.
Yep.
Polaris finally recovering himself, his wits, and normalizing, was not too happy about what had occurred, and seemed a little bit put off with the rest of them, particularly Dahl, his brother, by circumstance, yes. And so started to not walk, but ride his horse back to town, an hour away to Garrotten, where they would anticipated picking up the ship again and returning to Restenford, presumably, carrying the body of Tellish with them as proof of that they killed Tellish, I guess. So since he is dead, he as dead men tell no tales. In any case, the rest of them following behind as best they could. That's where we are going to start this evening as they leave the ruins and head back to Garrotten. Let's play D&D! So, you're just moving on at a canter back to the town. You're probably moving it a little bit faster than the rest of the group.
Just walking speed. Yeah.
You've got a couple extra horses that you didn't kill. I think one
One
other.
And one horse.
I thought we had 2 horses.
We figured out enough to all be on a horse.
Yeah, we had 2 horses. You have a spectral horse,
That's
and
right.
I think that since my movement speed is fast enough, and you guys are
Oh,
going
that's right.
slow, I'm just keeping up and hating it.
You all are under 1 level of exhaustion,
Lovely. That's fair.
and probably 2 by the time you get to town. Since you've had no
Probably,
sleep in like
or
what?
like we are at 2 levels of exhaustion.
We're getting close. So right now it's like Saturday, 8:30 in the morning, when you depart the runs. You got here on Monday night after a full day of travel by sea from Restenford. So you've been here less than a week. It seems like forever. It's like you played this in real time, almost. But how far do you intend to get ahead of them, Polaris, or do you care?
I'm not hurrying to get ahead of them. I'm just walking.
You just left first.
You just left earlier.
So
while
probably within sight the whole time anyway. Arriving to the outskirts of Garrotten at around 9:30ish, let's say, sun has already come up. The morning is bright, clear, few clouds in the sky. You can see what remains of, or what is still erected in front of the keep, the platform with the hangman's noose, and Abraham
The
swinging
penguin's
from
noose. What kind of a town is this?
it. Yeah. Swinging from it still.
That's
You see a few figures lingering, some stopping to pay homage or whatever, to mourn, to gawk, who knows. But other than that, this town is pretty quiet. You don't see a whole lot of folk moving around. Looks like a few of the fishing boats have cast out into Lake Farman, and you're heading along to the docks. How did you want to approach the city, Polaris, since you're coming in first?
Didn't you just say you were going to this
Just
other town?
most direct route, if that's.
Okay, so coming down that center,
Which road are we on right now?
it's the center one, the middle, this one right here, coming
That's where
down.
we're coming out of?
Yep. And you can cut over if you want toward the. Oh no! You're actually going to be on this
Yeah, that's
closer
what I
here.
thought.
Yeah, that's
This
what
is where
I
you
thought.
came-
I thought we were on
Yeah.
I'm just
So-
following that road straight up to the docks.
Okay. All right. So, and the rest of you following, probably a few minutes behind Polaris.
Sure, it's a very quiet ride.
Yeah. So, is there anything prior to actually entering the town that anyone wants to?
I'm just beat. I'm so
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah,
Tired.
we're done.
Bad mood.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you pass once again Silas's small little shack, number 5 above, and make your way. Are you staying on the road, Polaris?
Yeah.
And the rest of you?
Yeah.
Okay, following in suit.
I think our goal is just the ship.
You can see
Unless we get.
you're going to be passing the Church of Osprey pretty soon. You can see that the end of Abraham, House of Abraham, is you see it in the distance, not too far away. Of course, the castle looming over the entire town. But although there are some folk that maybe recognize, in the distance, none of them are real close. And those that are within eyesight just kind of stop and stare as you make your way in to the town. All right. So, getting up toward, I think it's 22.
As soon as we get close to the water, can I blow the whistle?
Yeah, you're close to the water now.
Yeah, I'll just blow the whistle so that
All right.
calls the boat.
All right.
His nickname for me in high school was the Whistle.
I don't even want to know.
Fucking on top of Strawberry Hills type shit.
So, told you we weren't going to tell anybody about that.
Josh, did you specifically wear the shirt that he generated you in?
Yes.
In the-
He said that, yeah.
You know what's funny? I also recognize the shirt that you
So, Polaris, as you pass 19, which is the armor shop, the doors open and you can hear the tink of work inside. As you pass the opening, you can see clearly the form of Crack standing there holding the hammer. And he just stops and stares with a blank, dead stare as you go by. He doesn't say anything, doesn't approach, doesn't come out. Just staring at you as you pass by the doorway.
I just stare back as I
Okay.
pass by.
And then as a few minutes later, as the rest of you go by, kind of get the same treatment. He hasn't moved. He's just like watching. Clearly, you guys have resolved that
Resolve.
issue.
Is the answer.
And then as you get down toward closer to the dock 25, as you kind of make that turn in, passing 25, which is the boathouse, Beshkar is standing outside, or just in the doorway actually, initially kind of looking out onto the lake, but seeing Polaris come in.
Who's Beshkar again?
Beshkar, she is the one that kind of manages the dock. She handles
yes,
the
of
boathouse where she lived and lives, and handles inventory and things like that, warehousing and stuff for, small boats. As this is not a very vibrant dock, obviously. So Beshkar, she's wearing robes, as you normally have seen her, that are kind of a sea blue and green. You would recognize her as the girlfriend or the close friend of Olada, woman, whom you guys have, pretty much took care of.
Whose life we saved
Yes.
Yeah, who is alive.
Yes.
because of us.
Yeah.
So, and wait a minute. Beshkar. She was. No, she wasn't. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, she's watches you as you come in toward the dock. Where you been? She hollers.
Off in the woods.
Didn't see you at the hanging.
Didn't think it right.
Was it right?
Couldn't watch.
Was it your fault he was hanged?
No. But the person whose fault it is dead. He's on that horse behind me.
She looks over and they're coming down the street. Are you actually stopping or just like talking as you?
I'm stopping. I thought she was at the docks.
No, she is. She's,
Okay,
she's
so yeah, I stop
right here at
and
25. Okay.
I get off my horse and I dispel it.
Power move, dude.
You get off the horse and the horse gets off this plane.
Yeah.
Not a pretty sight at all. No, Abraham was a good man.
You've got another not good man in town. I'll be back for him.
Who's that?
Glammy.
Glammy. Hadn't seen him about. Well, I saw him in the castle this morning.
If you could relay a message,
If I see him, sure.
I know everything, and it would be better for him if he's not back when I come.
That's ominous.
Meant to be.
So what you doing at the docks?
waiting for a ride.
Oh, she looks around.
There'll be a dinghy coming down the river in a bit.
How you know?
We called it.
Told it. You're a wizard now. You and your skulls and your armor. You don't look like much of a wizard.
Made a horse disappear.
That's pretty impressive.
Thanks.
Then you come back, come by and see me.
Abraham have family?
Not here. No. I mean, just, you know, Regis, and the others at the inn. You know, they were his family.
Tellish will take off a bag of gold. 150. Give this to the boys that work for him.
Will do. Will do. Yeah. Sad days. And you guys are kind of coming up as they complete their conversation. Yeah. Relax as you like. Weather's nice. It's cool. Won't drop of rain inside. Whenever your dinghy shows up, as you call it, yeah. Farewell to you. Where are you off to?
Restenford.
What else? And she kind of looks at the wrapped up body of Tellish. Of course, it's unidentifiable because you have it wrapped up, right? Completely,
Yes.
You mentioned. So, who's that? You
Tellish.
said he was, Tellish. She kind of thinks, that one. Huh. What'd you kill him for?
Getting Abraham hung.
You guys are all
Yeah.
getting what?
For getting Abraham hung.
Right.
For killing the mayor of Restenford.
It's his fault, you're saying. You mentioned that you had killed one, so this is the one that you killed because of that.
There's others involved, but that's probably more dangerous for you to know.
In this town, no doubt. No doubt at all.
I have a geography question.
Yeah.
I know we took a boat to get here, but is where we are waterlocked, or are we like?
No,
Can I get other places
well, I
from
mean,
here
you're
without?
on
going to the
Lindor
boat?
Isle, which is a large island.
Okay.
But you could actually ride from here past Bone Hill or along the coast to Restenford. You know, or walk, whatever.
No, sure. Just
But it takes a lot longer
No, of
and
course.
much more dangerous. So, well, if you need anything, I'll be relaxing in my hut here.
All right.
Not much happening today. Everything's quiet and sad. You know what? I'm gonna go on up to House of Abraham and present your gift to Relis and the others. I'm sure they very much appreciate it, because who knows what's going to happen to that inn now? Who's going to take over? Hopefully not that glammy fool. So you know that if they got your call, you have about an hour to wait. Sangster was taken aboard almost 24 hours ago, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, about a day.
Yeah, so, assuming he hasn't taken over the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So presuming the gnomes haven't wrung him dry.
Be a trial.
Alright. So, about, you watch as Beshkar makes her way up the road toward the House of Abraham. And about 30 minutes later, Finn, where are you guys hanging out? Really?
What
If there's a couple barrels
small
and
dock
everything,
probably
just,
is that
you know.
where
This is
expecting
where-
the dinghy?
That's where they have come before. So, no, actually, they came down here at the last one previously.
The river, the ocean's up or the ocean's
It was
down?
down.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
this is
we'll
a
be-
big lake, and then
We'll be
the
down at the
river that
bottom
goes-
one.
Okay.
So we're at the first dock they'd come to.
Okay. Yeah, this is where you guys started.
We just leaving him here.
I figure we leave it, but if you want to keep it, I'm not against it
I
either.
don't.
Oh, I'm keeping one.
Yeah, for the ranger.
Just as a matter of,
Salt it before you dry it.
of stipulation. Horses don't quite fit on dinghies, so
What if it's a big
No,
dinghy?
I meant like I'm not going.
You don't know what fits on my dinghy.
You said my name and then did not follow it with anything, and that concerns me.
yeah. So as you guys are down there, sitting next to the dock, anticipating your ride to show up, Finn and probably, let's see, you guys haven't actually leveled yet, so you're still at the previous perception.
While we're sitting around I probably would have.
Well, my perception's
passed
not high
you
anyway, it wouldn't be
the spyglass that we picked up from
Yeah, your
Bone
lowest.
Hill.
Unless you wanted to.
Okay. Spyglass?
Yep. We did find one of those star observing places. Too bad it burned down, but we managed to recover this. So you might enjoy
Observatory.
it. Observatory.
Observatory. Yeah. We grab it, look at it. The spyglass that she hands me. Would I pick up there's anything special about it, or does it look more like just a mundane kind of spyglass?
It looks fairly well crafted, for sure. And it looks as you look through it, you can see that it magnifies about 10 times. And the glass is finely ground, which is a very rare thing to ever find. Something that gives you something that doesn't have either parallax or some terrible aberration around this is fairly clear, almost edge to edge. So it's very, very well crafted spyglass.
Oh, this is quite a gift. It's very well
Well,
crafted.
You're gonna have to stick around for a while. Frankly, you're better with this than I am, and stars seem to be your thing.
Are you gonna be sticking around a while?
I'll kind of tuck it.
What are you doing after this? Because I know we're heading up to Restenford to clear up our.
Well, I'd imagine I'd have to see it through all the same.
Abraham would have wanted, I'm sure. Hey, Fig, can you
What's
look
done
at these
is
two, by the way?
done is here.
I'm gonna hand you the two swords.
Yeah. During the
Hour wait.
20 minutes before shit goes wrong, because you said half hour, so I presume I can take a look at the swords just to see
Yeah.
if there's anything fancy about them, or to see what.
spike.
kind
You
of-
already got magic off of them.
I know that they're magic because I looked at it through detect magic.
You have identify, right?
Yeah, I'll spend the 22 minutes it'll take to do identify.
Okay. The swords that you got from.
Tellish.
and-
Tellish's swords. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, his. Okay.
I know there's a lot. Oh god, I hope that you wrote down all the.
I
magic
put all
shit.
those.
Thank you.
So they look identical.
Okay.
They're both long swords and finely crafted, as I mentioned before. Both of them had radiated magic, as you know. And so you have identify.
I do.
Is that from your leveling or?
I've had identify for the past
Okay.
all
He
adventures.
finally got the pearl to use it.
I got the pearl to use it. Went back when we were up in Restenford, and I've been using it this whole adventure. That's why.
You got enough pearls?
You reuse the pearl.
Yeah, it's
not
not
every
a
cast.
destroyed
You would.
material.
That would be
It's not a
100 gold a
destroyed-
casting. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you sure?
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
cons-
I
Yeah,
understand
it
it's
is.
not
You-
consumed.
So
Okay.
Well, it
Think of it
doesn't
like
say
you're
it's
looking-
not consumed, but it doesn't say it is either.
Well, normally we'll
the
say.
spells
Yeah, I don't-
specify when it's consumed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I agree.
Like revivify.
So both the swords, magical, are longsword +2.
The shield we had picked up, super nice, that I'm holding on to. Can I just do like an Arcana check on it, see if there's anything maybe magical about it? I don't have identify, so I can't cast identify.
Yeah, I mean, is that one that? Let's see. You got that from?
The one we picked up off of
Just gotta write
what was the
this.
guy's name that we
Oh, sorry.
killed on the same road?
Oh, Sangster.
Yes, off of that crew is a very very fine shield.
Oh yeah, the shield I get.
We got two shields. One was from the cleric. Who had it?
I got the-
Sangster had a really nice shield.
I got the cleric one because I killed the cleric and I looted the body.
Yeah.
And that's the one I gave to him
Gotcha.
Okay, so then I have the cleric
because
one.
I didn't have anything to do with Sector.
And we also have a cape of protection +2, which I think Polaris. took.
Polaris took.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was Balthazar or whatever,
Yes.
the captain's.
Bosma.
Yeah. I haven't looked at anything we picked up. I just know I'm carrying one shield.
I might have shoved them into my bag. I don't know. I don't remember if I grabbed them. I'm certainly not going to. I've certainly never used them.
Well, after
Okay,
you identify the first sword, I'm just gonna. Hey, I know you're mad at me. Figaro says this is about the same potency as Bob.
Does it talk?
Does it talk?
Not this one.
Not
Thank
this one.
God. Yes.
So I think the shield was probably one of those that was also
Just a
had
bluff.
been identified as magical with the identify magic or the
We got magic hand axe, magic bracers,
Yep,
magic
yep.
studded leather.
I know the magic bracers
Yeah,
were.
'cause
I
these
think
were
those
just
were
done with
plus,
the detect
were those the
magic.
plus
Detect
two?
magic,
Like
yeah.
they just
I think
painted
they were the
being-
+2 bracers.
yeah.
on
So I mean,
armor.
you can if you want to do an Arcana on the shield, you can certainly do so.
Okay.
It may not tell you. So there's two shields. There's one from Sangster and there's one from.
I'm only holding the one from the cleric, so I wouldn't.
Okay, all right.
yeah.
So that would be.
I would only really be looking
Okay,
at
books
see
and
if I
notes
pick
make
up any.
Falbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Not too high. It's a 12 total.
well.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Plus 8.
I think Figaro had specified that they were magical,
Yes.
and so you're aware that it's magical, but looking at it closely, you're not quite sure the potency of it, I guess, or what resistances it may have, or something. All you can tell is basically it's a mastercraft level shield, and it doesn't have any specific. It's got some filigree on it. It looks really nice, but it's not like really. It's more of a generic look. It being a cleric, you might expect it to have like a holy symbol or the symbol of his god, but it doesn't.
Then if we were sitting here for a while, if we were here for at least an hour, then I would just sit with it. As far as like if it required an attunement or just trying to.
You don't
gauge
feel the
it,
pull
then-
of attunement. The way I handle attunement is if you're holding an object that requires attunement, you feel the draw of attunement,
Okay.
so you would know.
So then I would kind of gauge it more.
But you're not
just-
getting that from this.
Okay. Just high quality.
Yeah, and you know it's magical.
Potentially. Okay.
Yeah.
As we're sitting here and with all the time I've identified, do I see a dinghy off in the distance?
Not yet, but before that, like I said, about a half hour through.
Oh, that's right.
why I only said two things because I have.
So I kind of can think that Finn is probably like antsy, maybe just kind of.
Oh, he's doing
around.
kid feet right now. He's like he's everyone's exchanging items and everything like that. And he's kind of shuffled back, kind of waiting to. Sounds awesome. Kind of just waiting to say goodbye, to be honest.
Okay. You hear from the corner of the building number 28 or 27 up there on the map. Psst, Finn. Child's voice.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be Fresca.
As I came back, I was like,
I was like, what
please
the
get
hell?"
the fuck out of here.
I came back. I'm like, hey, I still have this card that I can
all right.
use.
As they're all shuffling items around and I'm kind of off to the side, I'll. Is it just one of the kids from the house? That
As you look over, you can see it's
That I
the
used to-
small little, 13-year-old face of Falpier, the stable boy.
Nice.
He and I think
I've said it.
Balmar, the other serving boy, you had, kind of built a little relationship with while you were staying there. But it's just Falpier looking at you and just kind of beckoning over. You can see
Oh, no.
that he's like, his face is red, and you can see that he's still like glossy-eyed and tears, it's the marks of tears on his cheeks.
I'll run over. Hey, how you doing?
He just
Oh man. So
something-
I'll do the awkward like, it's okay. It's not, but it's okay.
As you do so, he tries to punch you.
That's fair.
He goes, "Ah!" And he just with all his might,
I'll
just,
let
you
him.
see this anger,
I'll let him.
but he misses. He's like,
Okay.
or just brushes you.
If he makes any contact, I go, oh.
It's your fault. Where have you been?
hurts so
I've been
good.
trying to find you. We could have saved Abraham. I've been trying to find you.
I know. Well, I didn't know you were trying to find me, but believe me, we thought about saving him a lot. It never.
But we could have saved him. I knew he was innocent.
He was. He was
Yeah.
a good guy.
It's your fault. You should have been here. You could have stopped it.
Maybe. That might be true. But
Of course it's true. I know it's true. I know it's true because I stole the button.
oh,
I stole the button.
well, why'd you steal the button?
Because this stupid gnome, the one in the castle, can't remember his name, he wanted it. He wanted me to steal it. He said it was just as a joke. And
Well-
so I stole the buttons. I was going to tell you I stole the
Look,
buttons.
hey, breathe. It's all right. Look, this is now a piece of a puzzle that has been long finished. It's like that's like an extra piece at this
Well, you
point.
could have told them. You could have told them, Finn.
We tried. So if it makes you feel any better, if you see my buddies over there, you see that wrap on the end of that horse?
You trying to convince him?
What, to just look?
No, I mean, no, just anything. Like,
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to calm him down.
Because, I mean, he's,
I mean, I don't really necessarily need to convince him that it's not my fault, because I understand the rage towards that. I'm more so just trying to finish his own picture in his brain. Like, you can think it's my fault, but the guy who probably linked to asking him for the button with the gnome is dead on that horse, and I just want him to see that.
You should go kill the gnome for him.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just kill the kid. makes this a lot easier.
Who's gonna miss him?
That's the real reason you have to
Guards, hang this child for me.
He stole from the king.
Oh, my God.
a little for Fred.
Oh, he's like, Rogan. Rogan was his name. He's the one that made me take the button.
Do we know of the gnome in the castle?
I didn't know there was
Not
a
yet.
I-
While you're all over there by yourself, we don't.
While you're all the way up, I remember that the gnome exists.
All right.
And he's like, no, it's your fault. If you had been here before they hung him, you could have told them that I took the button, and I would have been the witness, and you could have convinced them that I took the button. They wouldn't have hanged Abraham. It's your fault.
And then what would have happened to you?
You would have saved Abraham.
And then what would have happened to you?
Then you and your friends would have killed Rogan and all of them
What,
up in the,
the
castle.
town?
In the castle? I hate you. I hate you, Finn. I hope you never come. When I grow up, I'm going to find you, and I'm going to kill you.
He's giving me a fucking number.
You got your nemesis.
This is somebody's
First
backstory for their next
He
character.
starts to run. He
Baby's
just sort of
first
cries. He starts to
nemesis.
run back toward Abraham.
Finn starts to
and
cry.
House of Abraham.
I like how we're acting like Finn's the older one when they're the exact
I
same
know.
It's
age.
kind of
Finn's,
flimsy
well,
boxes.
Finn's like the adventure 13-year-old. This is just a kid in the town. Finn,
Oh yeah,
Finn's-
he's
Finn's-
stable. He's definitely looking up to you as a hero.
Finn definitely starts crying, dude. Because at this point, Finn is like,
Chocolate chip down here if you want.
this adventure was such a, like, holy shit, dude. And if that is the case, Finn's gonna walk back to the
That's
group
good.
as everyone's exchanging items.
And cookies, apparently.
As you walk back over, I'm like putting the cloak of etherealness on Figaro.
Yeah. I'm like,
As you're
hey,
trying to do
hey guys.
suits
You know,
you.
I know
Make
that
sure
you're
it's not
all.
haunted.
I know that you're all, we're distributing your stuff, and you guys are waiting for the boat because we called it. Just as a little, little tidbit, side piece information here and there. Whatever you guys want to do with it. There's a gnome in the castle, apparently named Rogan. Apparently he got one of the stable boys from the House of Abraham to steal the buttons for him. I know that doesn't do much for us at this point.
At this point, that whole castle's involved.
But as much as this adventure has been a very good learning lesson for me, I think I'm a little ready to call it for myself here. I have my horse, but I want you guys to know that I didn't get much time to talk to you, even though you've been with us from the beginning. But you also, you're pretty cool. You throw water around pretty well. That's pretty dope. Polaris, and he'll walk up to you and he'll give you like a punch to the armor, trying to be like, yeah. I'll give you a hug. He'll hug you around like the leg because the height differences.
Polaris will pat him on the head.
Yeah.
Restenford's probably not a good destination for you if you don't want to be with us. But it's a better staging port than this town.
That's fair. I don't really know where I'm gonna end up. I got the horse. If you guys are leaving, I'm gonna take that. And he goes to Dahl, and he gives the same punch, but it's a little harder. And he's like, next time, we'll do it again, man. We'll spar for real. I won't take the knife out this time. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, it was
or
a
maybe
cheap
I will.
shot, but-
It'll be like old tidings, stabbing with old tidings.
Actually, if there's one lesson you can take from us is pull the knife.
Oh, sure. Believe me, no, I'm set on lessons. You guys filled at least the first page of my book, which is really my goal.
You leaving from here?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take my horse, and I think I'm gonna.
Polaris will give him a bag of gold.
No, please. That's fine. I don't need it. In fact, I might have kept something I picked up to make sure I'd be okay when I left. Thank you, though.
Give it to somebody that needs it more then.
Yeah, just take it, man. And here,
Okay.
as Dahl was testing the weight of the other +2 sword, he'll just kind of like flip it.
It's really.
You need it more than us, kid.
All right.
Yeah, protect
Yeah.
yourself.
Sure. That I'm good at. There's not many other
Are
things.
you, though?
But that I'm good at.
You're,
Chokeholds too, as I've learned.
hey, you get better every day.
But
We'll see you again, and we'll want a rematch.
no, I'm sure. I'm sure.
What if he's evil and we have to kill him?
And
That'll still be a rematch.
even as they start making side jokes, I think I just kind of I
And
get on
guess
the
we'll see
horse. and
Finnegan.
I just kind of. Is that a Finnegan joke?
Finnegan.
And I just kind of start trotting away onto the other side. I don't
Too
really
early to ride off into the sunset.
I know. I don't
Ride
really
off
know what
into the
direction I'm going.
sunrise.
Nice, yeah.
There's a big hill that way.
I was
and
gonna
back
say
there.
down just leads to the lake.
Well,
Spot, right?
no. If you were to go south, then that would take you to the coast, but then the road would turn toward the east, toward Restenford.
What direction would let me just go? Like
You're on
Probably
an
back
island.
north. Probably back north.
You're on an island.
yeah, but he said that there's at least the coast that can take me
Yeah,
back to.
The town
Yeah.
we're going to.
Yeah, that would take you
Wait,
back to
doesn't
Restenford.
doesn't
back to
that
north.
also link to other things?
I mean, if you wanted to go to Boat Hill, yeah. So I mean,
That was the
Everything
one thing I
coming up
thought of,
behind
was
us.
like I kept thinking I was like Finn would just ride away on horseback, but then eventually he's gonna be like, "Fuck, I needed that boat." So like,
Well, are you going? You'll just spend a week in the wilderness then.
It's a
I
very
mean that
fun
he's
thing
good
to do.
at. That he understands. All right, Finn just kind of rides up. He'll manage. He'll figure it out.
you gonna go kill Valpyr now, or
No, that's crazy, dude.
As
so
he gets,
he's just taking his horse, your horse, or both?
I'm
of them?
taking-
We only have the.
We have
There's
two,
two horses.
With a-
Two real
real
ones, and I'm
horses.
taking
right,
one.
and you're taking one. So the other horse is gonna. Okay.
Loiter.
The other
Now,
horse will
didn't
eat.
your horse have Tellish on it?
No, that's
no,
the other
mine
horse.
did.
Okay, all right.
I just was the one that kept.
He's not taking Tellish into the sunset.
Just wondering. Just want to make sure.
Bye, guys.
As he gets up to the hill towards where the sun is rising, he'll just be, Finn!
Yeah,
Don't die!
I'll do my best.
Write that down!
You see me watch and stumble, and I drop the book off the horse. I'm like, ah, shit. I stop. I have to pick it up.
that was already rule 2.
Was
I think
it?
was, yeah.
No, well,
I
I
haven't
have
opened this
another.
book in a while, to be honest.
It'll repeat again.
Somewhere on there.
Number 1 is actually don't die.
Yeah.
You got him wrong.
Number 2 is the pointy end first.
Number 1 is pay attention. Number 2 is don't die.
So the second page will start with "Don't die again," and every page from there
Yeah.
on out will just start with "Don't die."
Well, that's definitely relevant for Pipley.
Yeah, the start of page 2 is pick your battles.
Don't argue with a man on his boat.
Don't argue with a man on his own boat. Yeah. You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. I don't even remember.
That was me. That was me.
I don't even remember writing that one.
Don't get the milk if there are no
Yeah, don't
cows.
get the milk if there are no cows nearby, parentheses, or if it's a bull.
Yeah.
Parentheses. That's so funny.
Fish
Oh my
milk.
gosh. Yeah, coming to a to be published soon.
Finn Mertens, everybody. Finn Mertens.
So your
Have you ever learned his last name?
interesting comrade moves off into the distance. And shortly thereafter, you do see the dinghy, the rowboat. It's probably a rather large rowboat since it brought you here to begin with. Pulling up with 2 gnomes working the oars very efficiently, very strongly. Interestingly enough, but you know these gnomes know what they're doing. They know the way you are in a boat, and as they kind of sidle up to the mooring, did you greet you? Hey, how are you? Come on, let's go.
Last chance, Starman. You in?
Blair's, how much gold did you give me?
For now,
All right.
till we get to the other side.
Yeah. Rested Fort at least has more ports of call.
Blair has issues to deal with.
So the rest of you are getting on the dinghy or the
Yeah.
rowboat? Okay. What about the horse? Just leaving it there? And
I don't care
I'm not
about the
taking the
fucking.
horse.
We're not putting it on dinghy.
well,
No.
yeah, that would be difficult.
Not our horse.
Honestly, Finn could have let off at both. I could have totally traded with a second horse.
If you
And what
wanted to
about
do this.
Tellish? Are you taking him on?
Oh,
Tell
yes,
us
we're
just-
taking the
tell
body.
them- he'll be in the center of the dinghy, just
Okay.
laid there, and the rest of us are sitting around him.
Alright. And the gnomes kind of went, this one gonna be another friend for us. Hey?
No, this one is this is one we came to collect.
Deceased then, eh? Well,
We
no, the
untangled
one
this.
Sankster, he's, what? Wasn't he a joy? And the two just laugh.
He's
Wait,
alive. He's all right.
I was gonna say, what are they?
Oh,
As long as
definitely
you guys
alive. Yeah.
as long as you guys are having fun.
Oh, we've had great fun. And, it's only been one night.
I
Yeah.
figure.
But they kind of give each other a look and then chuckle again and start to row off down the river, away from Garrotten, leaving the haze of a small little village with the keep in the background on the hill and the platform with the noose, with the body of Abraham swinging from it, disappearing into the distance. A few folks stopping to watch you glide down the river. And that takes you out of Garrotten. So, it takes at least an hour, maybe or so, to get down the river and out into the ocean where it breaks. And you see the large form of the ship, the wastrel, in the distance. And as they get closer, you can hear the excited chatter. You can see the gnomes and the human sailors, moving about quickly in anticipation of your arrival. And then as you kind of glide up, and the ropes are thrown down, the rope ladder's thrown down to climb up, they help you, pull Tellish, the body of Tellish up as well. And there, of course, you see the first mate. Good to see you all again. Glad you, and friends. Interesting one. You're blue. Kind of blue.
Little bit.
Kind of wavy.
Yeah.
Curious. Welcome,
It's the range.
I suppose.
He's cool.
Claire says before, everyone in your party, plus all the entire crew, you can see the dark tentacles rising above them. There's no exception. There's no other type of aura that you see from anyone. Standing kind of at the other
Now that
side.
we're on the boat, I'm gonna take this damn thing off.
Okay. They all disappear. And then, of course, there is. You recognize a few different faces. A few different, maybe. I mean, you didn't know these folks very well, but I mean, you traveled 30 days with them from Greyhawk, but there has been a change in the crew, many of the crew, but there's a few that you still recognize, and some of the men and women sailors that are human, a couple of the gnomes, the first mate, of course. You don't see the captain, but then there's another hooded figure on deck, just watching quietly from the other side of the ship, and hooded in a black cloak with the hood up, very much like what that just reminds you instantly of the black cloaks that they wear during their ritual at night that you saw so many times.
He converted.
And it's not long, as you all come onto the deck
Puzzle time.
of the ship, you quickly realize that's Sangster,
Yeah.
standing there very quietly, just watching.
They got you in one night, huh?
Yeah.
That's actually so funny.
That's
How many
pretty efficient.
how many tentacles were involved?
I have seen. You see him just kind of shudder a little bit.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
I have glimpsed the truth. I have glimpsed. Let me think of things. I have glimpsed the truth. I've glimpsed it. It's true, all of it.
Glad you found a new calling.
Yeah.
As will you, I'm sure. Eventually, I guess.
Well, if we're all copacetic, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Who do you have there? Who do you have there?
Who do you think?
No idea.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Not really.
It's your friend Tellish.
Tellish, no friend of mine. He was behind it all. Yeah.
I'll walk over to the first mate. We're ready to go back to Restenford.
the crew is already like underway. Got a good wind today, so probably get there by late this afternoon, maybe early evening. But should get there with plenty of sunshine left. And on the way.
I'm going to take a nap.
Yeah, Finn definitely didn't make it too far before realizing that he had to fucking sleep.
Yeah, well, Finn, that's...
No, I know.
Yeah, he's in a village with an inn. With
Yeah,
a
but the kid that
13-year-old
wants
that
to
wants
stab me,
killing
so, yeah, I
And with
definitely
the
wait. I'm
wealth
just,
of money.
just yeah, Jesus.
Polaris will offer a strong back and help out wherever they need him on the ship.
Okay. They pretty much, as usual, appreciate your help and do everything they can to make sure you think you are helping.
Yep, just like before.
Yeah. Yeah. And after about an hour, the captain's cabin door opens, and out strodes Captain Jorah. And he comes out, looks about. You're back. He turns around, goes back in.
Before we go to bed, we swear?
We'll discuss it later.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we're fine.
I'll go below deck and I'll just post up somewhere and just close his eyes.
Okay.
Silas. So, yeah, this ship's a bit weird. Cabin's got some sort of thing with a tentacle god. We don't ask, we just tell. We don't ask questions. They don't involve us in our rituals. It's all good. Just roll with it.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
I'm
heads
gonna,
up.
yeah. I'm gonna go curl up in a corner and pass out and pray that Polaris doesn't gut me in my sleep. He seems pretty pissed.
Yeah.
Sangster has, after you told him that there was Tellish there, he kind of kicks the body, walks away, and he seems more at home
Get you.
with the gnome, with the crew than you. And although he's obviously not a sailor and doesn't get involved in what they're doing, if there is any chatter between him and anyone, it's the crew, unless you choose to approach him. But he pretty much just avoids you, whether intentionally or not, you're not sure, but doesn't make any, initiative to speak with you. And so it's about, it's going to be a good, 8, 9, 10 hours to get back to Restenford, maybe less, with good winds. Anything you want to do during this time period as a crew goes about his business.
Long rest.
Yep. Before I curl up into a ball and pass out, I would like to just identify some of the things that we have that we didn't go through yet.
Okay, sure. That would be helpful
Yeah.
before I forget what they are.
Yep.
Specifically,
The cloak, Tellish's cloak of maybe not etherealness.
it is a cloak of etherealness. And the way it works is it takes 5 rounds to fade into ethereal plane.
Bless you. Thanks.
And then your duration in that plane is 1 hour. And it can only be used 3 times a week.
Gotcha.
And then to leave the ethereal realm is just simply, you just choose to do so, and you're immediately back in the material plane.
Gotcha.
But 5 rounds to get there, 1 hour at the most, and then you can leave it whenever you want.
Can we assume Figro's taking that?
Unless anyone.
You gotta click your boots together to get back.
3 times.
No place like home. There's no place like material.
What else is there to be identified?
The magic hand axe.
The hand axe, okay. All right, I think that was a +1.
+1 of returning?
No, it's not that fancy.
It's a dwarven tremor sense.
And that's unlimited wishes.
It's It's a lucky hand axe.
Oh my
Every
God,
critical
axe
hit
can
with the
say
hand
power
axe gives you a
kill.
wish.
Yeah, it's a
portable.
hand axe of throwing +1.
Okay.
That's a +1
That's lit though.
Oh, throwing
axe, dude,
plus
that's
1 though?
dice.
Well, hand axes are all.
Then the leather armor.
It's studded leather.
Studded leather.
The Tellish you're
Yes.
wearing is
Leather Island
+2.
sounds like a bad club I don't want to go to.
Are you gonna take that, Figaro?
If no.
What is that one?
Very
Studded leather +2.
light armor.
You have
Plus-
glamored armor, don't you?
Studded leather.
Yeah, I
+2.
don't.
Well,
They started
Can you
Uh,
wear
Get it, I
studded
like.
leather?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I like my glamour armor.
Whatever. If you let me see what's the thing that you grabbed from the coin pouch, I'll identify that. Unless you want to keep it hidden or whatever.
Yep, I will hand you what looks like a metallic shape of a hollowed nose.
Yeah, the way that this is set up is I basically have like a little corner I have set up. I have a deck of old like playing cards that I have, and I've just been shuffling them and then setting them up in alignment. I've been dealing like almost a tarot, but not quite. And as I flip them over, and then as I deal and flip them over, it like the tarot identifies to me what the item is actually supposed to do.
Yeah.
Does it just kind of project into the pearl?
Well, it doesn't. It's like as like I focus through the pearl as I shuffle the cards. I imagine at this point I've got an old pair of spectacles, and I've got like the pearl set over one eye as I shuffle the cards.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he'll pull out a pouch, like the metal nose looks like it fits the face, and then the shield that I was also holding. So it feels like there's something small with it, but maybe some clarity would help.
Yeah.
So shield you picked up is +2. The other shield that you picked up is a +1. The bronze nose, when it is placed upon, none of these require attunement, I'll tell you if they do. The nose can be attached to your own nose, and then it looks like you're wearing a bronze nose. But while you're wearing it, your perception is +2.
That's sick.
For smell specifically? No?
Like an additional +2?
Yes, +2 perception.
Then you get that potion vial of some viscous or vial of
It said
something.
magic viscousness.
Yeah.
Okay, and you get
You
it.
got a
Viscous
potion
magic
on it.
something.
Was that Tellish?
Yes.
Yeah, you described it as viscous and magic, but we didn't get anything else.
What the fuck was it?
I think the magic bracers are definitely going to go to. They go to people with no armor, so it should
Yeah.
probably go to Pipley.
Yeah, we'll save it for Pipley. By the way,
If Pipley comes back.
Do
Well, I'm
items like that
sleeping.
stack? 'Cause
no,
I have
not
a
with
ring.
armor.
I have a ring of protection.
It does stack with
It
ring
would
of
stick a
protection
ring
because
of
ring of protection is deflect.
saving throws.
Braces of armor just takes the place of armor. Yeah. After we take a long rest, do we have time to discuss before we reach shore or no?
Yeah, I mean, and the long rest doesn't mean you have to be asleep the whole time. It's just resting.
So, are we gonna talk about what we're gonna do when we get back? Because the guy that hired the assassin is resurrecting our gnome, and that just seems a bit muddy.
Tee-hee.
So I'm thinking order of operations. We get the gnome back, then we tell the guy who hired us.
Oh, Rabbit, you
The
know
guy
what?
who hired us was the
I
wizard.
totally
in the
disconnected
tower.
dots from
Peltar, yeah.
Peltar hired us, and then
I totally
Cleric
disconnected dots from
got
what
it
you texted
back.
me.
Right?
So
That
we
makes a lot
tell
more sense now that I
Peltar. So
thought
I'd say
about
we
it.
tell Peltar and have him say nothing until we've got our friend back, and then they can arrest as they please.
Valid. I mean, Pipley should be resurrected by the time we get back. We've been gone a hot minute.
Well,
Can we also pick up me and Polaris' armor before we start anything?
yeah. Before
No,
we,
get me first.
yeah, when we get into town, you pick up your armor. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. We'll get fitted, pick up our armor,
I mean, it might take some more time because
pick up
we got
Pipley.
Pipley's boiled, cleaned skull mounted onto Polaris's armor.
Can you resurrect somebody without their skull? That seems important.
My head's just really squishy.
He's got a baby head.
I got a little soft
I
spot.
don't know.
We should have thought about
Ew,
that before we
gross.
just took it.
It literally just goes like this. Just goes.
You now have a negative AC.
Yeah.
That would kind of fit Pipley, though, let's be
Yeah.
honest. It's just a
Well, he is-
cartilage skull.
I
Technically,
cast
it's been
fear and
slapped
I
in
just
the
start
head.
going.
The hat, the gnome hat, that's
Yeah.
just the shape of his
Yeah.
head now.
Cone head.
All right, sorry.
Canonical.
Yeah, so if we were just sit and then
Canonical.
as we would get to more of the end of that long rest period and heal up and all that, essentially be leveling up.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I would be sitting with my map, my starry map. Not trying to hide or anything, because I don't typically care to sleep in a confined space. I prefer under the stars, right? So I'd probably be out to whoever's watching, but I would have my starry map and I would sit kind of like Indian style on the ground, my legs crossed, as a way to connect with the map. And you'll see that it starts to glow, and it continues to glow like from my fingers up my arms until it consumes my body to where I look like a white star. And then you would see my body essentially kind of vanish, and then little speckles of stars reshape my body as it enhances my overall connection to the constellations. And that's kind of how I would like level up, right? I would get a
Nice.
deeper connection to the stars, deeper connections. And with that, my map would expand further, like that Tony Stark kind of thing I told you about. And I would use my feature that I gained from leveling up, Cosmic Omen. So whenever I finish a long rest, I'll roll a die. Until I finish the long rest, I can access a special reaction based on whether I rolled an even or odd number. So I will use that to commune with the stars to see what the omen tells me. If it's weal or woe.
Right. And what's is it still like a half an hour?
No, this one I just roll at the end of my long rest, and if it's even, then it's weal. If it's odd, it's woe, and then
Oh,
I
so-
get a reaction to roll a d6 to a d20 test to change the d20 test to any creature within 30 feet of me, and I can do it up to 4 times
For how long?
to my next long rest.
Okay. All right. So
So I'm gonna just roll my d6 to see if I get evens or odds. So that's even. So that'd be wheel, which means I can add a d6 to a result.
Got it.
4 times as a
If it
reaction.
was woe, you could take away a d6 from a result from it.
got it. Got it. Okay.
Crazy.
And as you complete that, the first mate has many of the crew, stopping and watching you, your appearance, the stars, all of that. The first mate walks over as you complete, and he just kind of whispers, "Are you a follower of the old ones?
A follower of the what?
The old ones."
In a sense, guess you could say. My circle that I'm from showed me a lot of old ways to commune with the skies, in fact.
You should stay with us for a while, friend.
Unfortunately, I can't. Because as a follower of such, my future is already written. I perceive it as I should. And I follow it as I feel I should. And unfortunately, this is not my time to stay with you.
As you wish. The old ones will guide you back. And he smiles and walks away.
I said yes, but not sure I know what the old ones are. So I just assume it was part of something I knew.
Cthulhu.
Yeah.
I probably curled up. I probably curled up in a corner under the deck. So.
Yeah.
I mean, you may or may not, but
Or my perception of who that might be is different
You
from
can roll
the
a religion.
perception of they
What were you doing
might
on the
be.
staircase, brother?
a religion, you can roll a religion.
Yeah, it's to religion.
Or under the sea.
I wanted to roll
Under
a
the sea.
I'll do that.
religion or religion check. Also, when she had mentioned about Singster falling some tentacle god, to see if that would ring any bell.
Some kind of.
Like some kind of tentacle.
Oh,
So
okay.
if I would
Big Road
understand who
described
that
it
would
as.
be,
Okay,
or
sure,
like
sure.
what that would be.
You can roll a religion for both.
Yeah, so the first one for first mate is a 6 plus, it's not high, 1, so it's a total of 7
On her.
on the first mate.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, just common sense, you kind of believe. I mean, it's a little better than average. So you kind of get the impression, of course, that he's referring to gods.
Yeah.
Maybe the Sul gods.
Yeah. But I mean, where I would have learned would have come from old practices, so to me, could be in line.
With more information, maybe. But
Yeah.
you know, with the information that you
wouldn't really
have, you can make all kinds of assumptions.
I'm not that old and wise of a druid yet, so I'll make a second one for kind of what she had mentioned, or he would have mentioned last night. Which that's better. That's a 14, so 15 total.
Probably some sea god. You know, tentacles, sea god, god of the oceans, god of the seas, maybe.
Yeah, I look up. I'm not really down.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, that's your best guess, really.
Yeah. Okay.
I've rolled my divination rolls for the end of the night, or for the end of the long rest. It's a crit and a 3.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
And for once,
Does that count as a crit though?
yes.
Yes. It
Interesting.
replaces the roll.
Well, no, I know, but I didn't know if it would just replace it as a dirty 20 or as a.
Yeah.
Interesting. Neat.
Well, I guess it depends on what he uses it for.
That's fair.
So, yeah.
That's valid.
Polaris, did you sleep?
You guys coming up to the deck?
Yeah, eventually he'll come up,
Yeah.
and
Nope, been busy.
it's been 8 fucking hours. We haven't slept in 2 days.
I know. I'll sleep later. I have stuff to do.
You look like hell.
My cosmic
go
omen is
somewhere.
only if I roll evens. There's nothing for odds.
Okay, so,
So
there's
if
no-
I roll an even, then I can add a d6 to the test.
Okay.
Nothing happens if I roll an odd.
all right, so you rolled an even.
I rolled a 6, so
Okay.
yeah. To be fair.
I know you're mad at us, but you gotta sleep. That's not good.
I'll sleep. We have things to do.
It's kind of like you.
He's one of the people who has some sense to him.
How many levels of exhaustion is Polaris right
Yeah.
now?
He's going to be a solid 2 at this point.
Oh man.
If he hadn't rested. The rest of you are able to, you know, assuming you did sleep and rest, as you said, then you're all, you know, relieved of your exhaustion.
I'm not crowding Polaris, but he's up top and he's kind of just nearby, kind of watching him through one eye.
And you know, as always, you know, the crew is curious about Polaris and his strange, you know, skulls and armor and the whole thing, and again, just trying to make him think he's busy while not being so busy after all. Okay, anything else before we get into town?
I don't think so.
So,
Oh, actually, before we do, sorry. No, just final piece of housekeeping. Tellish's bracers. I think Tellish had a pair of bracers, and I think that they're different than the ones that we got that were like the mage +2 ones, than the bracers of defense.
Yeah,
No.
Tellish wouldn't be wearing braces of armor. That's true.
Yeah, because he had armor on. What were Tellish's bracers before we get? Sorry to break the flow of anything. I just remembered that they were there.
Valid point.
I don't think they were magical. I think they were just really nice. And I'm not sure what that viscous did I tell you that was the viscous potion or did I tell you that was magic?
Magical viscous potion
Okay,
of some kind. So
And you got it from Tellish?
Yep.
Because I don't have anything on here about him with that. So
No, I thought we got that from when I looted Prescott and then I gave it back.
No, it was on It was under my notes,
Oh, okay.
the same section as Tellish.
All right.
It was right under the swords.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll have to look into that one.
Cool.
But as far as the bracers are concerned,
You just say it's a potion of resurrection. or
Potion of
something.
poison.
I would assume poison.
Actually, he is an assassin. You're
well,
right.
if it was magical, and
There's magic poisons. Could
Yeah,
be
but
that really cool poison that kills you at midnight.
Why did that stick?
There's a poison that you hit somebody with it, they don't know they're poisoned, midnight strikes,
Oh
and they
my
have to make like a
God.
ridiculous con save or they die.
That's so interesting.
It's called like Midnight's
yeah,
Kiss or
so-
something.
Jesus.
Well, what bracers would an assassin have? Quickness?
Archery.
Archery's a valid one, but I don't think he was an archer. He didn't have a bow on him.
No.
Did we see a bow? Yeah, I didn't see any bows.
Yeah. Oh, there's one that lets you catch ranged weapons.
Oh, missile snaring?
Yeah, the gloves.
Those are gloves.
Those are gloves.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right.
gauntlets.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, bracers are our size.
Yeah, let me see what his bracers are real quick. I'm gonna bring them up.
D&D5e bracer.
Bracers of broccoli.
Bracers of broccoli.
Brachiation when just swinging from tree to tree.
Yeah, that was my favorite thing. You swing through the trees like a given.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
feel
they're
much
bracers
safer.
of fire resistance.
What the fuck?
Gotcha.
That's a new one for me.
Okay, those braces of fire resistance.
Lit.
I look at those and I'm like, Pipley actually needs those more than the thing.
Yeah. Or Polaris.
Or no, he gets to sit with that.
I don't know. I
But-
feel like we owe him
No,
one.
those-
I do. You're right.
Those
You're
do
right.
require attunement.
Plus, if you're given the
Yeah.
protection one, I can't wear both.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
you're right.
Yeah, give him the Polaris.
Ooh, Pipley?
He's gonna wear the braces of armor. We're gonna give him those because he doesn't wear armor.
I mean,
So
I don't want to do that.
braces
don't.
of fire.
Wasn't he a warlock or something? Pipley?
He's a wizard.
Wizard.
No, wizard. Yeah.
He's a wizard with a patron. He's a wizard with a past.
He's got something to say.
You want him? No.
I'm good.
Can't wait for sound.
Yeah, so it does require attunement.
Cool.
Can't wait to see what you see.
Please take him.
See what I see?
You're guilt tripping me more
gonna be
than
like,
my
"Oh my
mom
God,
used
this
to.
part's-
I'm not saying anything.
I know. I just feel guilty naturally. I'll hold him for him.
So as the big ship moves into Restenford, bring Restenford up on the map real quick.
Pumpkin.
It's late afternoon, and you can see that
It looks like exactly like Garrotten.
it does, except that's not it. Let me bring it up.
Oh my
There
god,
we
there's
go.
an help here.
Yeah.
Silas will put on the hollow nose
Okay.
That hollow
because
nose
it
gave
looks
me-
fancy. It's metallic. It's,
Yes, it looks like
Cool,
it
looks like
looks
jewelry.
exactly like what you would, except
that
it
gave
just
me
kind of
so many
sticks there.
character ideas when he-
It
Yeah,
looks like you
That
have
metal nose is
syphilis.
pretty cool.
Hey, that's okay.
I already have an idea of the character missing a nose. Where's the iron
Sure,
nose? And you
yeah.
take it off. It's just that skull hole.
Because he can definitely hold his breath. It doesn't matter if he has a nose or not. So
Yeah.
it just feels
fair.
nice,
That's
I
the
guess.
thing.
to-
There's no holes there. It's just the shape. So you.
Yeah. And it grows when I lie. Right?
So pulling into the dock right at the end of 25 is where it's going to bring you. See if I can blow up the map. Now you know that Peltar's Tower is in the main keep, which is number 1 on the map, and it's elevated higher than the one in Garrotten. It is a larger keep too. And then you also know that Peltar's house, which you have visited previously, is which number? I'll tell you. Find it. Number 21. So, aside from that, you know, you're familiar with some of the Tavern of the West Wind, which is 20. The Inn of the Dying Minotaur, which is 19, which I think is where you guys stayed previously.
Yes.
Yes.
So, you know, you're familiar with those. Outside of that, you really haven't explored this town that much.
Question that I probably should have asked you in messaging.
Too late.
Oh well. Being that there's a lot of magic, would I have a way to contact my friends?
You would have been too busy recovering from. And when you did finally get back to, I mean, you would have spent most of your time this past few days at the Abbey.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm
So you probably have only recently returned to Peltar,
just curious.
at his house with the other young men
All right.
that are,
Ooh.
you know, his apprentices, perhaps.
Sure.
Or you could be at his tower with him. You know,
That's fine. I was just curious.
Which number is the armor shop?
the armory. Let's see, Fletcher's number 2, store number 3, armor number 8.
All right. Where's the church?
The church of, or the Abbey of Falcon, which is where you
Pipley's
took
right.
Pipley's 17. It says 16 and 17. Are they together?
7. Okay, so if we hit 8, we can cross that bridge, go down to 17, and then we can hit up Peltar's Tower.
That's weird.
What?
It's showing. Oh yeah, okay. So that 16 and 17 are like complex, two buildings that are part of the the abbey. They're enclosed by a fence, or like a wooden fence, and so they're actually 16 and 17 are the two. You would have brought him. 16 seemed to be like a rectory, maybe where the clergy lives, and the abbey itself would be 17, where you took Pipley.
Okay. So armory, church, keep.
All right, so you're heading off to the armor. Everybody going together at this point?
Oh, so we need to. Me and Polaris have some full
we
plate
bring
that
this-
we ordered a week
Shouldn't
ago.
we go drop off this dead body first?
Yeah, I don't think we can bring this body through town.
I don't know what's gonna pop off because, like we talked about, the guy that hired the dead body is here.
But he doesn't know we've done this.
We don't know what contacts he has inside the keep. He had a lot of information about the mayor's family and their sleep schedules and what room he was in.
Hey, it's been a week. Do we remember if Peltar's house is in his tower's in the keep, right?
No, he has a tower in the keep, and then his house is number 21, where you saw where you met the young men who were his
And his
apprentices.
house is very close to the dock we just got off at.
I think we could drop off the body there. And
That's
then
fair.
Before we confront anyone, we can skirt the
Let's at least. We don't know how Peltar was very emotionally invested. I don't think we should give him the full story on who's behind everything until we get our ducks in a row.
While you get to talking, you hear a voice from behind.
Two of them.
You're leaving.
Yep.
We are.
It's the captain. We'll be here.
Thank
Walks
you.
away.
I appreciate you.
You're a good man.
He just keeps walking.
Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Fucking weirdo.
We had a few words.
He wears an octopus head at night and dances around. I mean,
Nothing wrong with wearing animals on your head.
Do you need us to help you with the body? Take it anywhere? We can carry it for you. I can send a couple of crew folk.
think
The
we-
main,
We got this one.
We can drag it.
we got
Thank you.
All right,
That's
all right.
what
So
we
yeah,
want.
as the captain says, we'll be here.
Yeah, bye.
If you need us, Peltar needs us, whatever, we'll be here for a bit. So
You can have him. I point over at Sangster.
oh, well, yeah, he's staying with us.
All right.
Yeah, I mean he's part of the crew now.
Great.
We're training him to be sailor.
How's he doing?
That's,
All right.
the first mate's like,
As bad as me?
"Hey, we're gonna have to break him in.
As
Yeah.
bad as me?
Oh no, you're fantastic. I can't wait to have you on again. Yes, yes, lovely. First mate just kind of walks away. Back to Sangster. Sangster just kind of nods. Doesn't say a word.
Sangster's coming with us though.
No, Sangster's staying on
Staying
the
there.
ship.
I thought we were gonna have him testify. I thought we were gonna.
I'm not there.
Yeah, you're. Yeah.
You could ask him.
Wait,
Yeah,
hey,
Sangster, like we discussed, you need to come with us. You are going to be testifying.
That's not.
are they-
That's not the deal we made. The deal we made was you're going to tell us everything you know.
And then we'll let you go.
We get you to the ship. Once we get where we're going, you're on your way. Take off.
I could have sworn
No,
we
we
said,
didn't.
okay.
You disagreed with him.
And
then you immediately
no, I
changed your
agree.
mind.
No, I agreed that we should have, but that's not what Polaris made the deal.
All right.
Yes.
This
Then-
is my home now.
I
That's all he
guess
says.
I don't think you're getting off.
So-
anyway.
talking high and mighty for someone who just got their ass kicked a day ago.
I have a new family now.
I am the one with the telling.
Don't like the way that sounded.
Yeah, me either. Whatever. I guess we're on our own. I'll follow your guys' lead.
So you disembark from the ship and with the body of Tellish.
Presumably over someone's shoulder.
So where
I'll carry
where
him.
for art thou going?
Polaris is slugging along, so I'll carry Tellish.
Peltar's house.
Okay.
You said it's going to be like 9:30 when we get there. I assume he's done working for the day.
It's actually it's late afternoon. You got here much earlier than you expected.
Wow.
It's been like
Like it was a 9 to 5. That
almost. You're
In
just
that
about.
case-
I mean, it's
Oh,
springtime,
so they didn't get their short rest and nobody leveled.
No.
we did.
No, they get their long rest. It was about 9 hours to get.
All right.
So
If Peltar's not done with work yet, that means he's at the keep. Should we? I'm just putting it out
Well,
there.
first I'll not.
well, you don't know what his
why
work
don't we
hours
find
are.
out?
Okay, fair enough.
So onto his house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So once again, it's a pretty extravagant looking abode. Quite large compared to many of the other buildings in town. And as you walk up the steps to the porch, you don't see anything outside, nobody outside. The garden's well tended and so forth, but nobody outside at the moment. I mean, there are other people in the town, kind of paying maybe a glance at you here and there as you pass, but it's not like Garrotten.
All right. Bang, bang, bang.
All right.
Guard's not posted outside this time?
There's no guard.
Sure.
Not outside Peltar's house.
Maybe I was thinking.
Was there just the
I
guard
thought
at the
the guards
castle?
were at the keep, yeah.
Maybe they were.
Keep, whatever.
Because I could have sworn
answer.
there was a guard, and then we walked in, and then the no beard alarm started going off.
Or
That was in the
that's
tower. That was the tower.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I know. Okay. No answer?
Yeah, but you can see that as it's the light's starting to dim in the sky, you can see that there are lights inside, and you are 13. You hear a slight scuff movement inside.
Open up.
Then you hear almost like a reluctant trod toward the door. And then the door opens a little bit. You see a young man. He's wearing this silky robe, and he's got like pants, half pants on, no shirt. He's got like a silver chain, and his hair is all like this.
Hey.
Oh,
It's just
Hey, guys.
out of sorts. And he looks tired. He's like, "Who are you? I've seen you before. I don't remember who you are.
why are you sleeping this time of day?
Oh, well,
What do you care? What do you want?
I want Peltar. Why are you
not here.
sleeping? Don't you have something to do?
Because he's not here. He's not here. We can
It's
sleep.
mid-afternoon.
How much that is.
So?
Hilarious.
We don't have to work when he's not here. We just relax, sleep. It's the only time we get sleep. Anyway, why am I explaining this to you? I don't even know who you are, you ruffian-looking fellow with the
You said you
skull.
remembered us.
Vaguely.
Why am I explaining this?
He's tired. He's grouchy.
Yeah.
I'll turn you into a frog.
Please
Is
don't.
that something you can do?
That could be really cool.
Not really, but
Look, your master hired us. We need to talk to him. He's not here. He'll be back tonight.
I don't know when he'll be back.
Can't
He
believe
comes
you
and
just
goes
leave
as
them
he
with
chooses.
chores.
He's the great Peltar. Why do I know his? Do I look like his secretary?
When does he
Yes.
usually get back?
When he pleases. Are you done?
Oh, you're an ass.
Well, we need to drop off. Well, we can't carry this around with us. So
Nope.
Just
See a
drop
couple
this
other
off
young
here.
men kind of say, aren't those the one you hear somebody from the back? Aren't those the chaps that had the Pipley with them?
Yep.
Yep.
He's a pain in the ass. He's a big baby.
Where is he?
Big fucking, I don't know. He's probably at the castle with Peltar. He's such a fucking baby. Running around, getting us this and that. He massages and hanging out by the beach. He liked to do
Oh, yeah.
drinks and stuff that we had to
Yeah, he
bring
does
him.
do that.
Is
And
his
Peltar just made us hand and foot.
Don't you guys have chores to do during the day?
Yes, we did, and most of them were dedicated to this foolish little gnome.
No, I mean now. Peltar just lets you sleep all day?
He's not here. He doesn't know. All right.
Well, he
Well.
will.
No?
We had an important job to do. Hey, does our gnome have like a really squishy head? Right? Never mind. We need to drop something off with you. We need to go handle some business.
I'm
And
not dropping this with them.
Yeah, there.
one of us will stay with it. I think you should.
I'm bringing it to the castle to
You
see
need to go to
Peltar.
sleep.
I'll start heading towards the castle.
God damn it, Polaris.
Because you're carrying a body. You put that on your armor.
I can drag it behind me if you like.
Well, he does have a
Make
skull
it
on his
just
armor.
thump, thump, thump on the road.
Close the door.
Well, there's no consequence now to telling him the cleric's the one who did it.
We had a job to do, doll.
Yeah, and I want to be prepared to see that job through to the end because we have enemies.
Well, what?
Never mind. You need a
Alright.
nap.
Tee.
All right, I head towards.
Okay.
one.
I guess we're going to the key.
So the town seems, I mean, it's only been a week, but the town seems less tense than it was when you were here last. Of course, that was the morning after.
Yeah, I would
morning after
imagine
the
it.
assassination.
I would imagine it is.
So it's in Liston, more relaxed and more ordered. People watch you carrying a body through the street, and you get some looks, but no one stops. No, but when you get to the gates, the portcullis is open. There are guards down at the about 4 of them at the base of the wall, and then you see others. You see their helmets looking over as you approach, and the guard, I suppose, who's in charge or thinks he's in charge, greets you. Good day.
Good day.
I see you have.
Delivery for Peltar.
What's all this about?
Peltar sent us off to do something. We're bringing him back what he asked for.
The body you're carrying.
Yes.
I love the way Polaris speaks to people who he doesn't think is important. Like he's like, "Good morning," and you're like, "Good morning." Like you're not. Don't
Don't talk to me.
Probably a reason for that.
so funny.
All right. What's your name? And all of you together then.
Polaris
Polaris and your
and company.
company.
There is
Got it.
no way in hell you don't recognize us.
We are
This is the same guy.
incredibly memorable.
Oh,
This is, this is the guy that you saw last time.
Yeah, but I imagine that they would have talked.
Yes, but they may not remember names. So he asked specifically for your name, Polaris. And he says, all right, give us a moment. And as before, sends one of the guards off, returns in about 10 minutes, less than that, 5 minutes. And the guard just nods at his captain. And he says, all right, well, go on in, don't leave that thing just about. All right, so we can help you carry it if you like.
Oh, that would be great.
Okay, and he sends a couple of guards over to take it, body, and like 2 of them are hauling it behind you over to Peltar's tower. And
Dead
you-
weight is the worst, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you get it? Dead weight's the worst. Look at this guy. Hey, something. He's got it all over him too. Are those real? Tink, tink, tink on one of the on
Does he
Pipley's
think
skull.
that's a joke, or
Do I
is he
feel that somewhere? Do
I
I
don't think
feel
he's
that?
dead weight at all.
That'd be
Probably
cool, though.
way
That'd be
back in the
kinda
back
cool.
of your head.
Ward
That'd be
said
really
it.
interesting, actually. Voodoo doll type
You get to the
shit.
door, and one of the guards. You're like
Now
escorted
always
by
know where
half of them,
Polaris
and
is.
one of the guards taps on the door quickly, and it just opens quietly. No one inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just going in.
All right.
Just be careful of the missus. So
All right.
we'll hold the body here, or do you want to?
No,
No,
Probably
let's bring it
with
in.
us.
it's staying with us.
You want to leave it with you, or shall we go in with you?
Sure, come on in.
All right. So 2 of the guards, they go. And so you crowd into the base of this tower, and immediately you hear.
I use minor
Really?
illusion to
You-
put on a
Are
beard.
you Sir
They're really
Polaris? A voice. And you see these big lips
Yes.
that look
Yes.
like very thick
They look like Matt's
Stop
lips.
doing
thick-
that with your lips.
and just very feminine.
Yes.
And it's a very feminine voice to greet you this time.
They're feminine.
Polaris is waiting for you, Sir Polaris.
Why is that
I mean,
worse?
Polaris
Peltar
is
is waiting for you, Sir Polaris.
Great.
Please, up the stairway with you.
You guys
I
upstairs.
was gonna say you don't have anymore.
Oh, give Peltar a kiss for me, by the way. And you hear this big.
I probably won't.
What the hell is he doing to these things?
I mean, I guess he could do that himself.
No, no, I don't want to go down that road.
Before,
Can we
before
quit?
you had a much different interaction.
wanna work for him
with
anymore.
this-
That's a
Yeah,
different-
before
that's
it was
a
like no
typo.
beard or something.
Yeah,
like
they,
that.
was
they
no
were
beard.
masculine mouths, and
So
they
if
kept
you
saying
do
no
alter
beards.
Right.
Now they're
self and then
feminine.
magic
That was a very.
mouth, you can-
This
All
is apparently an upgrade. And so the guards follow you up the stairs.
Now
Improved.
you guys go first in case you drop it. I'll catch
Improved
you.
magic.
So they drag Tellish up, and there's a door at the top to open. There's like a couple of different doors. You know the door to Peltar's sitting room. And so they wait for you to
Oh no, this is good.
open it. And inside, you see Peltar, who immediately turns, holding a decanter of like a red wine, and he's pouring it into a goblet. And you see Fellows and Pipley standing with him, all holding glasses of red wine, and they seem to be in very, festive
I hope
conversation.
there's an extra glass.
Do I hear that?
It's like, come in, all of you. Look, your friend's alive.
Oh my! It's
He's
my
alive.
friend. Hello, everybody.
Welcome back, Pipley.
Why?
How the hell does that work?
I don't know. Do you want this back?
Boy, that's.
Magic is fucking
That's-
weird.
You know, I must say, I've seen many things in my lifetime, but seeing your own skull is quite something. It's my honor to let you keep it, sir. I'm so glad to see you!
We're glad
It
to
animates
see
you.
you.
Hello, Pippi. In your
Oh,
voice.
God, that's even worse!
Why are you hanging out with fellows?
Hold real quick. So, Silas, you see a very small gnome in a yellow feathered coat with now, there's like a new couple of black feathers around the shoulder. So, new coat. And a bright red classic wizard's hat, a little piece of twine tied around the base of it. Pitch black eyes. No pupils, no iris, no nothing, just pitch black. Thick white beard. Big staff.
You look like a pimp.
Yeah, sure. Pimply pimp.
I'm horrible.
How do I know that I died? Like,
Yeah.
or did they just give me some story of like, oh, you're recovering, but like,
You remember dying.
all right, that's
Yeah.
fair. Wow.
Very, very
You know,
gruesome.
I will say, I feel great.
You look great.
Yeah.
Oh, I learned some new tricks.
Here's who he looks.
Dal, give me your shoes.
Okay.
He looks like Orc.
I'm so happy to see you. I won't question it.
I take Dal's shoes,
Boots.
his boots. I take a brush out of my
They
pocket.
smell awful.
I slather some stuff on the bottom of the boots, and I stick them to the floor.
All right. Now I got a boot stuck to the floor. What does that accomplish?
You'll figure it out. Anyway, this is. Oh my God! How are you all? What have you been doing?
Well,
Saving you for one.
we were
No,
doing a
that's fair.
job.
I was informed that the task required some payment and a job, which I technically owe all of you. Not you, but hello, welcome. My life. That's great. I'm forever thankful. Are you okay? I don't really know what the job was. I heard about a little bit, but
We have to find an assassin.
Peltar probably would have filled you in.
Polaris is
all of
just,
it. Okay.
Polaris
I mean,
is
let's
just
just-
staring at him.
Selling, sending them
Hello,
out.
big guy. Why? Why you look so concerned?
Well, because the Minotaur chopped you in half,
Yeah.
and then he stomped your guts.
Yeah.
Skeletal.
Oh, I have like a giant. I have a giant gash. I would imagine. Like, yeah, resurrection's great and all, but I'm sure there's a giant.
Don't forget this
But
is
you're wearing clothes, so he can't see it.
No, I'll
Don't
flash
forget
it.
this
Oh,
is
all right, that's fine then.
after he was lit on fire.
Man, there's some weird people here. I will say.
Weird for you?
Yes.
You guys can drop that.
I'd like
Oh,
just
by
watching
the
this
way,
guy.
pick up his
by
boot.
the way,
They set
that
him in a
boot
chair.
is not coming off the floor for the rest of your life. You need new boots.
Oh, well, thank you for that.
Well, it's a good thing you're going to the armor.
The guards
To the
depart.
cobbler's next door.
I
Isn't that
did.
amazing? I can do that to anything.
I did miss you. I really did.
Is there a way
I'm glad.
to close this
Did.
room off so no one can hear what we have to discuss?
Peltar's like, of course there is. He seems rather inebriated. He looks over at Fellows. Fellows seems rather inebriated as well. And they seem to be getting on really well also.
Good for him.
And he said,
You can keep it.
Fellows, you do the honors. He's like, all right. And says, done.
All right, so the mayor of Garrotten is
we
working
did-
in conjunction with the
got
cleric
two
of
guards out,
your
right?
temple here. Yes, they,
Okay.
they left, and then
We
I
have to
asked
make
them
this
to
Real
like-
quick, the other places where I stayed, right? This is now just.
You stayed at the Abbey?
Yeah, and that was the other place they just went.
No, that was Peltar's home.
Oh, this.
And then, but you were only there a couple days. Your recovery was mostly at Peltar's home.
So where are we now?
You're in the castle at Peltar's
So
tower.
the place I was at is just somewhere else.
It's just, outside
Yeah,
the
we
castle.
haven't gone there yet
Keep going.
because
This
that's
is
where the
his
guy
house,
is.
his workplace.
Okay, cool. Keep going.
The mayor of Garrotten's working in conjunction with the cleric that resurrected Pipley.
Colton.
I don't know
Abbott?
his name. Is that his name?
It's Qualton.
Yes.
I
Colton the
believe
Abbott.
so.
Yes.
He seems to immediately sober up.
To take out the mayor of Restenford, and that body is the assassin. He was on his way back for the wife and the kid.
Well, that answers a bit more questions now that I had before.
His plan was to
That
kill
is
another of the
curious.
Baron's family members every Sunday. So he was going to start with the wife and then move on to the oldest child.
This fellow.
Well,
He points
The
to
dead
body.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's the assassin, but it wasn't his plan.
Yeah.
Well,
You're saying it's Qualton's plan.
Yes.
I don't-
Walton and the mayor of Garrotten.
Bolton hired him, and the assassin was working with the mayor.
If I may, I have words on this scenario. I've spent quite some time with those people in my recovery. Qualton's a strange one. That's for sure. He likes to boast about how one day he thinks he's gonna rule Lindor Isle.
Kind of a tip-off.
Yeah, no,
That would've been
makes,
good.
That makes. I didn't know that until now, and now the dots really line for me.
Yeah.
So, also, no, yes, the Baron was assassinated. However, wife could be next, for all I know.
She
but
was.
His intention, but then we moved on to daughter in that sentence. His plan was to marry the daughter. It's funny, all the other people in the Abbey like to make fun of him for this plan. I guess he got farther than we thought.
Well, they may not know that we killed Tellish, so you may have a couple days extra.
Entirely so. Fellows, why don't you go to the Abbey? Bring back the curate and the priest. Do it quietly so Qualton doesn't realize that they're being summoned. Bring them now. Fellows insist. Of course, sir. And he immediately leaves the room in a hurry.
Well,
Oh boy.
our friend needs a nap, and we also have some business to take care of in town. I want to make sure we get all ducks in order before anything happens.
You in a hurry?
I just don't want them to get here and things happen when we still have things to do.
Say.
Speaking of ducks, may I have my stuff back?
Can you fix my boot first?
No,
Why are
that's
there so
impossible.
many ducks?
My ring of protection has a duck on it, and you have my blue dragon.
Oh yeah, who
staff.
took that?
I'd like my stuff back. And also my spells!
Yeah.
Why is my book empty?
It's not empty.
It is! You
There's just
took my spells!
There's just a few missing. I got you.
He just ripped a couple pages out. They didn't look important.
Yeah. Give me a sec. You see Figaro just rooting around and like throwing out random bits and bobs.
Oh,
Is
great.
it strange that I have his skull and he's worried about the pages in his book?
Magic has gone over my head since we started
There's-
this
Honestly,
quest.
this is making
The
a lot of
nightmares
sense.
that flow through my brain daily are nothing than showing a mirror to my own skull.
I still can't figure out what this guy does.
Yeah, he looks weird.
Yeah.
He does stuff with stars.
I do have a metal nose on my face now.
Yeah, what the fuck's up with that?
That is the least weird part of you.
That is the weirdest part of me, I would say.
Blue
You're,
man
you
with a
are made of
nose.
stars.
Only when I'm in my druid wild shape form.
You don't have the helmet on.
In your Jewish form?
So curious.
Druish.
My druish. I'm a drew.
Yeah.
Gonna have a Druish wedding.
Reach through. After searching through, I pull out ring, staff.
Thank you.
We got some. Here's some bracers.
You took all my shit.
No, these are bracers that
No,
are
I know the
separate.
bracers are new, but
Yeah.
Oh, these are nice.
Did you want us to leave him with you?
Some better defense.
Well, I didn't expect to be picked like a corn on the cob so much.
I
Especially
didn't-
if there were plans. I don't know.
I didn't know we could bring you back until we came back into town and things had already happened.
Pitley.
Boy, that's scary to think about.
Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no
That's-
certainty you were coming back at all. What do you expect?
That's
Then
fair.
Touch and go, touch and go.
copy of the 6 spells that I lifted out of your book. 800 gold, which is the cost to copy them over again.
Oh yes, that's important. Thank you. I have no money.
And then I separated out the cost of that to copy your spells for poor wizard disease, the spells, and then here, this is what your cut would have been if you have been a member of the Living Club, which is, and 1,000 gold.
From the last mission where I
Yes.
died. Oh wow, this is the best day ever. This is great.
Figaro, I would
fair.
have charged him for the resurrection. We worked our asses off.
Well, consider that the payment for the fact that
I
you
did
missed
not.
everything.
I did not expect to get any gold. This is great.
You
This is-
shouldn't have expected to get any gold.
If I need
What
help,
the fuck, Figaro?
hey, if I need help, please help.
I always help.
Yeah.
I always help.
You're the worst thief ever.
You say that.
I slipped my old pal's
Being
ring
a
back
thief
on.
is knowing when
'cause
to spend money.
This ring, remind me whose ring this was. This was my college mate's ring.
It's your
The guy from the menagerie.
The one that died.
The one that was the drunk. No, he didn't die.
I thought your friend died at
No,
that.
the one that was the drunk that I lifted his ring off.
The drunk.
The drunk. We for some reason jokingly roleplayed that he had a drinking problem. And he had his familiar, the duck in the room, and then I took his protection, and there's a duck on.
Yes.
He's my roommate. He was my old college roommate.
Yes.
Yeah, so the ring was important.
These are the spells that I lifted off of your book. The rest of them are still in there.
Nice! Thank you. I didn't take your card, though, so you're good. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so Peltar just looks around. If you have things to do, fine, but come back in an hour or so.
Half 1,000 gold.
Should be good.
Hopefully, the
I have.
fellows will be back by that time, and we can
I just gave him the winning
find out more about
that guy.
Qualton.
All right,
Please.
it's your call. You're nicer
How
than I
long
am.
is this going to take? I need to.
Did tie in a shitty
Take a
way,
boat.
and I kind of felt guilty.
Is
for
there
helping
something you
It's
need?
kind of his fault.
Yes, I need
It
to
wasn't his
go
fault,
to
I
Ulek.
say, looking at it.
Ulek, you want to go back over to the continent by...
50-50.
Well, I mean, we'll have to hear out the curate and then the priests from the abbey, and then we'll see. I don't know, it's...
Fine. You have a cot in here for me to take a nap while I wait.
Sure.
Great.
I'll pick up your armor for you and bring it back.
All right. It's heavy. Bring him.
I stare. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pipley's gonna help me lift it.
Oh,
I mean, he could probably.
Silas,
have better-
come with me.
Did you forget that I can move things with my brain?
Unstick my boot!
I cannot. It is physically impossible.
You're a... God damn it!
I'm so happy to
gonna
see you
storm
now.
out.
That's right.
One sock, one boot.
Isn't that the best thing? Think of the
I
possibilities.
guess you could say you have a small problem.
And Peltar looks over
should've known better.
at
You're a
Pipley
funny guy.
and tells him, Pipley, go ahead and take Polaris here to my house.
Sure.
And tell the boys to give him a room
Oh.
to rest.
Yes.
by the way,
Yes.
your assistants, apprentices,
Yes.
housemen, whatever they are,
Yep.
do you not lead them with chores during the daytime?
Oh, many chores, yes.
They're all sleeping in silky half pants. We went there before
That
we came
again?
here.
So embarrassing.
Come, my friend. I will take you where you can rest. We can catch up.
Great.
Tell them I'll
So
see
the
about
skull
them
on
later.
his
you like me to
shoulder
beat them
belongs to
for
that
you?
small man.
Yes.
Yes.
No, but it may come
I
to
don't
that.
understand it
All
either.
right.
Cleaned, boiled.
You can
melted.
certainly pose the threat.
All right.
Do you
It's
put
a
your
weird
helmet on at
night.
all around me?
No, he's been wearing it for like the last day and a half.
I was
he
so
took it off on the
curious
boat.
if that would do anything. All right.
All right, so
Lead him to Peltar's house to rest, and just to backpack onto them hating waiting on me. I throw open the door, so I'm like, everybody, I need several things.
you hear, oh, for fuck's And they just kind of, the three of them come out, trudging
Yep.
out, looking like they just
Yep.
smoked lots of it. And look at Polaris
Me.
primarily. Oh, you again?
I asked Peltar if I could beat you for not working. He said maybe.
They look at each other, you see fear in their faces. No, he didn't.
Who did?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
That
I-
scar on his shoulder
I
is
don't
mine.
lie.
All right, we've got a room for you. You can rest. Is there anything you need? My
Just a
lord?
bed.
Okay, all right, Pipley. They just kind of give you a
Aye,
false, very, very fake smile.
that's fine. I know you hate me. You can't do anything about it.
Yes. They take Polaris in hand, do a nice room, and ply you with wine and fruits and cheeses and whatever you want. While Polaris is taken off to rest, and Mr. One Boot over there, what's the rest of you doing?
So, as we're walking from 1 to 8,
Okay.
I
The
imagine
armor?
me and Figaro will take
Yeah.
turns just kind of filling Silas in on what everything is.
Yeah.
Just,
We fill you in on some of the Bone Hill shenanigans.
yep.
Oh,
So Polaris started a fire, and Pipley wanted to help him, so they ran through the fire.
Out of character. Watch that episode with us doing that. It's fucking hilarious, dude. It's so
Polaris,
nonsensical.
you skipped a part where Polaris started a fire in a
I
locked
showed my buddy
room
that
that had
episode the
no
other day.
had no fence, so we had to escape out the back, and then
Yep, we escaped
he
out the
charged
back.
into the room.
He charged in. Pipley wanted
into
to help
the room
him.
on fire. Pipley went to help him.
But
in the
did
room on
Polaris
fire.
start a fire?
Yes.
Lights and Tinder.
You lit
I blame
a
the
door
oil.
on
I
fire.
mean, I just blame the
You
oil.
could have wrote the Billy Joel song.
It was.
So
he
anyway,
used
the-
oil, he used
They
the
both got cooked. They fought a bone minotaur, according to them. They
did
beat it.
pretty fucking well.
and some and.
What do you mean according to them? You beat it.
Yeah.
No, they did. I could have sworn you guys
did.
beat it.
No, you.
Because you were very disappointed because the bugbears wore it down.
Oh yeah,
You went.
I one hit
and
it.
then you
That's
were
right,
very
because
sad.
you guys
Yeah.
had it weak. Yeah.
I got blown up. He got chopped in half.
Yeah.
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 There was a wizard. There was.
Dude, you gotta watch
They
it.
ended up
It's
in
such a good
The
episode.
Polaris survived.
fire.
It's
He was
such a good
confronted with
episode.
a bone minotaur, a bunch of bugbears, and some fire wizard
Orc.
all at the same time.
We found some
we
ancient
died.
mage
He really
named
did.
Liamond.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Liamond was cursed there.
Apparently he was like a celebrity. I never heard of him, but Peltar freaked out.
What I'm
Anyway,
concerned about is the fact that you guys decided to keep his skull.
well that's Polaris's
Polaris'
thing. He's
thing.
covered in skulls.
Yeah, we used to
Fun
have a
fact,
party
he has
member
another-
Olsen,
Yeah.
and I don't know if you saw his calf, that skull on his calf, that was Olsen.
I'm actually surprised he didn't put the toad on there.
Well, we couldn't find the toad. It got
That's
away.
right. It ran off with the rest of
There it
Olsen.
is.
Carries his friend.
No, it got incinerated.
Yeah,
It ran off with the rest of Olsen into the fire.
yeah, there's a reason he's never gonna find, if things go really bad, I'm not going to be anywhere near Polaris, because I don't want my skull mounted on his, fucking shoulder.
Apparently it doesn't matter because if you get resurrected, you don't need it anymore.
I will
That's
always be
wild.
there to burn with you.
Well, tell him on break. Let's keep playing.
So, yeah, so you guys head off to the armor, and you find it's still
That
open.
was the
It's
discussion we
probably-
had.
That's the one I got a
Yeah.
discount with, right? The orc.
It's about 8
punched each other?
p.m. Oh yeah, he was a brawler
Yeah, we punched each other and he gave me a discount.
because you knew Urban Elkins.
No, just because
No, he had talked. You guys
That
talked about
too.
how Urban,
Yeah.
you know, how they.
But we punched each other and he liked
Yeah.
that I could take a hit. Anyway.
Okay, so right.
That would
Alright, so
kill me.
yeah, he's the half orc, another half orc armor.
All right. How you doing, friend?
It's like, oh, doll, right? One eye. I call you one eye. You're like, goosh, goosh.
Hey, you can call me whatever you want. My armor ready? And my friends?
Yeah, sure. Want to try it on?
Appreciate it. Yep.
Okay, brings it out. Nice, gleaming. What the fuck was it? Chainmail? I gotta look at
Very
my.
change of character doll looks giddy. Like, he's got that barely contained like.
Some nice fresh full plate.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
never
he's
had
done a
that
great job.
before.
As you
I
start
don't
to
feel
play
like
down, he said, you need a boot with that.
Oh yeah, actually, I'll need a new pair of boots.
Don't sell boots.
Yeah.
Don't sell them.
Know where the cobbler is?
Yeah,
The hell is a cobbler? I don't want a pastry.
That's where you go for shoes. My God, man.
I'm constantly.
I don't know. I always just
His
found them
shoes
off
so
the guy,
he got
dude.
killed.
Is that why they never fit?
They fit a little. They stretch them out. Anyway,
well, the cobbler is actually 9. So, very.
oh, he's
very-
right next door.
Yeah, right next door.
He's 9 years old.
Now, Tello can get you a new pair of boots if you like.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, you got money.
Yeah, I already paid for the armor, so did Polaris.
Well, you
so-
paid half.
No, I paid the whole
No,
thing.
we paid.
Hey. I think I remember you only paying half.
No, we
Pretty
paid,
sure of it.
we paid the whole thing because I have like no money on me because I gave it all to you.
I'll tell you what.
Polaris just gave it away.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you hit me first, and then I'm gonna hit you.
Okay.
All right?
Sure.
And if any of us falls, then you're gonna pay me half. If you don't fall, you don't owe me anything else.
I kind of want to hit you just because it's fun, but at the same time, I did pay for the entire thing.
I don't recall that. So you ready?
Fuck it, whatever.
I don't recall that. Anyway.
I hit you first.
Yeah, hit me first. Come on.
Bonus action. I'm gonna, because I'm in a store, I won't go to my full size, but his body gets way beefier.
Muscular and big.
Yep. Probably not gonna hit with a 13.
13.
Oh!
Well, he's
Is he armored?
He's probably not wearing armor when he's working, right?
He's wearing leather armor. No, he's wearing. Oh no, he's not in battle. Yeah, he's wearing basically Under Armour, like leather armor that you could put plate over. 13. Let me look at his dex. Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay. 9 points of damage.
9 points. He takes the hit. He's like, whoa! Fuck. I remember now. You hit almost as hard as Urban. You seen the tap?
You know I saved Urban's ass, right? I don't know. My voice gets deeper when I talk to you.
That's the thing about Urban. You think you saved his ass, but he saved your ass. I know how it works.
We thought he was a zombie when we met him.
He swings at you. He swings at you. And he swings with a 18.
18 will miss.
Except that you're not wearing armor.
Makes sense. Last thing I did was.
Oh, I took it off already. Okay.
And he's got the grappler, or whatever the fuck feat it is. That does 9 points of damage.
Okay. I like you.
All right, I remember now. You paid. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, he'll kind of just put his hands to his nose and crick it back.
Yeah, if you see Urban, tell him I miss him.
I got a message. Okay.
I'll let him know.
Do that. When's your friend gonna be here? That Polly guy.
I'll carry
Polly guy
it
with
for
the-
him. He needed to take a nap. He was being grouchy.
All right. Well, tell him to come on in. I'll get him fitted right away. He probably couldn't take a hit, could he?
I'll take it for now, and then we'll.
You're gonna take his hit for it.
Sure.
I'm not gonna hit you. I want him to hit him. But you know what? Fuck it.
I
He
owe him
swings
one.
at you, and this time gets a 17.
He'll hit. I don't have armor on.
Yep. And then 8 points of damage. You give that to him for me.
He has like the trickle of blood, and some of his teeth are bloody. He's just.
You pass it on. He tells you, and then he gets the armor out.
Here you go, Figaro.
It's like hung.
Figaro immediately collapses on the ground.
You got it.
Yeah, go see Tello. He'll get you some boots right away.
All right. Well, so I got the full plate. We'll leave. And do we want to just expedite the boots?
Yeah, if you want to, just the price is double what you would
100%
normally,
be
what the
doing
normal
it again.
price is,
That's fine. I'll pay
because of, yeah, it's just
4 silver instead of 2. Whatever.
unless you want to negotiate with him, you can try it. It's up to
I'm
you.
not gonna negotiate over boots.
All right, so
I'll throw him a gold piece and get a nice pair.
That's crazy.
okay, that'll do. That'll do it. You get a nice pair of
What's the
boots.
spell?
Supple leather.
It's a Greyhawk spell.
All right, so what now?
Can I turn in the
I know you-
chainmail for half cost?
You want to sell
My old armor.
your old armor?
It's gonna put me over my weight limit if I carry both.
Yeah.
It's 75 gold. I can sell it for 30, maybe. It's old and used.
Oh man, D&D pawn shop.
Yeah, he tells you 10. But if you want to negotiate, you can.
How
I
many
can't.
hit
I don't
points
think I
are
want
you
to take
willing
another
to-
hit. I'll just take the 10. Goddamn.
I will
I looked at you, says.
pull out the one shield since I have the other one,
Oh right.
and just ask him if you would like to take it.
Which one?
My standard shield.
Oh, the standard
and,
shield.
Because I took the other one that we found.
But not
Plus
the
one or
magical
the
ones.
plus 2?
Huh?
There were 2 magic shields.
No, he's getting rid of
Oh,
his
yeah.
old.
You're talking about your regular shield.
Yeah, it's a regular
Okay.
shield. I'm not even asking for gold or money. I'm just giving it to him.
Oh, he takes it, looks at
for
it,
me.
looks at you. Oh, you look squishy. And he throws the shield in the corner.
Like,
Thanks.
holding enough of my own, more than you'd think.
Yeah, it'd have to be. Yeah. Elf. Right? Just
He's
looking at
fun,
you
I
kind
like
of
him.
curiously, like he's not quite sure what the fuck you are.
I like.
Oh, plate.
Oh, see
Spirit.
right?
No,
Yeah.
no.
All right, whatever. Elf.
Thinks nothing of it. He's not offended. People thinking he's an elf.
You probably got that a lot, quite
Yeah.
frankly.
He just accepts it.
So, what from here?
When we leave, I look at you and say, these spider types are crazy.
Doll's new armor, by the way, is like segmented plate, and then it has that frontal thing that kind of covers the lower half of his face, like
Of
the neck
course it
guard that
does.
comes up.
Like for
So-
like to protect like when you're jousting.
Yeah.
So it does take 10 minutes to get into that armor.
Well, he did
that's fine.
spend the 10 minutes in the sword.
I did it slow
are
and
you full
ritualistically.
And it
You full
probably
rest?
requires somebody to help you get in it.
We'll see what he says.
You know.
Well, he said, "What are we doing?"
It was
Did
a
you buy
central
full plate? You
experience
bought
with
full
the
plate, right?
armor.
Yeah.
And I want.
I
to be
wonder
there
how
for when
long
the
it would take you to
conversation
get out
happens,
if
but I'm
I were
confused
to
right
heat
now.
metal.
He wouldn't.
I don't know what that means. You're gonna light me on fire?
Wait.
We should
He
take.
just kind of like laughs to himself and walks.
Where the hell did you come from?
The spirit of Pipley comes with you always.
Oh, Pipley is not with you?
No.
No, I was with it. I
Yeah,
brought
you're
him to
still
the
with
house,
us.
right?
Okay, you stayed at the house. Got
Watching
it.
him sleep.
Okay, so from here, at this point, it's like 8 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
And Restenford, dark. It's getting very dark, and lights coming on. You can see that people are strolling around. Taverns are busy.
Think we're gonna have. Think we should head back into the place.
Yeah.
I want to swing by the tower before we go.
No, I think we need to get back there because I don't know what's gonna happen. Try to stab me real quick.
Okay.
Try your best.
Try your.
I take a moment and then I realize I don't have a dagger on me, and I
Why
spend
not?
another because I don't carry a dagger.
I hand you a small knife.
What do you eat?
What do
You're
I
a little
use? I
too
have
prepared to do that.
cards.
Yeah, the coach.
But it's not actually even considered a dagger. It's
Yeah.
just small knife for equipment, so it probably
Yeah.
doesn't do anything.
After I spend a little bit searching my bag for a dagger, and then I'll stab you. Do you want me to make it hurt? Or
Yeah, go all out.
Okay, I'll roll it.
Use your divinity crit.
I'll use my divinity crit. No. I'll go to nope. That's rolling off the table.
Don't use your divinity crit, I'll cry.
No, I
you're
miss.
fine.
I miss. I only got a 17 or a 16. So
Yeah, so you hit me dead on, it just doesn't pierce the shell.
Freaking metal.
I mean, I didn't try that hard.
He would skip if he could, but it's very heavy.
Blank.
Yeah.
Blank.
Okay. So, where are you headed back to Peltar's house or somewhere else? I'm not.
We're going back to where Polaris is and Pip.
Okay. Okay. So it's
I just
been.
want to take a look in the Minotaur just to see if my friend's there.
All right.
Made it back.
Yeah, we can wait for you for a second.
Yeah.
I just want to get back quickly because we don't know what's going to happen when the priest gets there.
Okay. So you're going
Well,
to.
he's not calling them.
He's calling one of the priests, not the target
Yeah,
priest, but he's
right.
calling one of them, and I
He's
don't.
calling.
We don't know who's involved. And
He's calling the curate. The curate. How do you say that word?
I don't
Ravik,
know.
how do you say that word?
curate. Yeah.
Curate and the
High
head
priest.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. So you're gonna step into the end of the Dying Minotaur is number 19 on the map. It's
I'm just gonna take a step in just to see if the gambler friend has made it into town or if he's taken the long way.
okay. As you look in, I mean, it's an inn. It's got they do serve food, and they do have a bar, but there's no gambling taking place here, and it's fairly sedate compared to the taverns. The Tavern of the West Wind, or more notably number 14, which is on the water, which is where you guys spent a little bit of time last time, I believe. Which is the Falco's Tavern.
I'll stop there if it's on the way. Otherwise, I'll just deal
Well,
with
Falco's Tavern is 14. It's on the other side of the water.
the now.
So, yeah. So it's
We're
up
still
to you.
here.
Now, I can't imagine we're going to leave by tomorrow.
Yep.
Don't think we'll be chased out of town. No, you're right. This is
We're the heroes this time.
Well, we did get an innocent man killed.
No. Tellish got an innocent man killed.
And
We just
did-
couldn't save him. That doesn't mean we got him killed.
We could have. We chose not to.
We couldn't.
There's no way.
You and I are gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. We can't large a full-scale attack on a keep with 5 people.
No,
Why?
but we can do an extraction when they're taking him to the hanging noose. I get it. I know we had to make a choice, but I'm just saying we made a choice.
I don't like it any more than you do, but you gotta be realistic sometimes.
I am.
So when you arrive back at Peltar's house, you're greeted once more by the young men. It's only been like maybe an hour, and so I imagine Polaris, if he was trying to sleep, is dead asleep at this moment.
I'm watching him.
Oh, well, maybe he's not dead asleep, but
How
I'll
will
leave
you
that up to
sleep
him.
while you're being studied.
My friend.
But it's Saturday at about 8 p.m. at this point. What do you want to do?
Imagine the pitch black eyes. It makes it so much worse.
You're big too.
Yeah.
Big old eyes.
Do you wake Polaris, or are you gonna? What are you gonna do?
Well, knowing that he's going for recovery, I wouldn't wake him until he's either hit at least the short rest period. But then if they get back but hasn't hit, because it's not gonna be 8 hours, I'd wake him once I know he gets some recovery period,
All right, so
and then
like
and
after-
then when they're back.
Okay. So like after a short rest.
Yeah, which I'm assuming is just how long they were gone, like an hour, right?
Well, no. He was on short rest is is an hour. Yeah. So probably pretty close, I guess. Close enough. If you want to wake him after a short rest.
Once they get there,
Yeah.
then yes.
Right, they're there now. So
Then
they
yes,
arrive,
I
yeah.
will wake up Polaris and
What the hell?
I'm sorry. I know you need more, but everyone's back, and I think we have some conversating to do about certain things.
That's not a word.
Yes, it is. Conversating?
That's not a word.
Is that Polaris or Uncle Mike?
Polaris. Okay.
So
And Uncle Mike says conversing is a word, not conversating.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure conversating is not a word.
No, that's
I've been saying that my whole life.
You converse.
conversating is an incorrect way to say a correct word.
okay, off track. So
Sorry, you're right.
As everybody looks it up.
So what are you guys doing at this point? After Polaris is awakened, you guys have arrived back. What are you
Filled with
doing?
pistachio cream.
Conversate. Engage in conversation. The present participant is conversating.
Is this right? Urban Dictionary?
This is on Google. So
It's
fuck all
on
of
the
you.
dictionary, Oxford Languages. He's right. Yeah.
There's a
Sorry,
bottle
Matt.
opener over there.
I call
Yeah.
shenanigans.
Josh, may I have the bottle?
So,
Thank you,
besides
sir.
discussing articulation of certain words and meanings and so forth,
I
what
take
would you
pride
like to
in
do? As you arrive back at Peltar's house, Polaris is awakened. What shall you do?
How long until people get back to conversate with?
Well, Peltar asked you guys to be back in about an hour.
All right, we have to head back to where Peltar is because they're learning all the things that have happened on your travels, and with the knowledge that I know, there's a lot to discuss.
And even as you're speaking that, you hear the voice of Peltar in your head. They're here.
We must go back, please, friends.
Right.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I know, I'm sorry.
All right.
And we will go back to where
Okay.
Peltar's.
All right, so you're probably getting well known at this point. As you make your way back, the guards allow you in, and you head up to head into the tower. Once again, you're greeted by the feminine voice. Oh, you again. I like your armor.
Thank you.
I wish I could see it.
Oh, God.
This is
And it's just these plump lips on the wall speaking to you.
Similar to like
Wait,
the
this
ones
is
I
not
ran
magic
into
mouth.
when I snuck into
You
the
can taste it,
castle
though.
in the other town.
Yes, but it's similar, but this is far more interactive.
Yeah.
This is not like just an alarm. It's very interactive. Going up. He's
All right.
waiting. Don't keep him long. He's all mine tonight.
Peltar's kind of a freak.
I think the lips also like you.
I don't blame them. They like me.
You should.
he uses
He 100% does, yes.
great.
It's like this big. Anyway.
I could dive in there.
I think he does.
Oh, Lord. So as you get into the
Hey, you
room,
open this door.
the sitting room, you see Fellows and Peltar standing with a man he introduces as Alman, the curate.
Almond.
Yes, Alman, and
curate.
also Horag, the high priest. And the two of them looking as priestly as you would expect, wearing chainmail, carrying a mace. They're decked out in armor. Both of them standing there in mid-conversation with Peltar in almost heated debate as you enter. And then he introduces you all back and forth. And he says, looks like we have a problem.
Only one?
A big one.
He's not that big,
He's missing.
he says, looking at Pipley.
It's the stature of your personality.
Borag and Molman here confirm everything Pipley has said about Walton. He is quite deranged. And he speaks from time to time about marrying the Baronet and becoming the Lord of Restenford and Garrotten, curiously enough. So, in any case, if you wouldn't mind one more foray into the dark.
Well, this one's a little more upfront than it seems the last one was. It seemed the last one was a bit more of a puzzle game. This one's just kind of like, hey, here's the deal, there the guy is. So is this a go kill him? Or, because this time it's just like, hey, it's you.
Well, what's important is that our friends here, Warwick and Ullman, are able to evacuate the Adepts, acolytes, prior to any interaction, any confrontation that takes place. And they tell me that he often disappears at dawn. He disappears at dawn into the crypts and allows no one to join him there. They suspect something nefarious, so it's the best time to catch him alone and not have any collateral damage. Thing is,
I could probably.
I would
answer
like
that.
you to bring him back alive, if possible. Because he's kind of the key. I did have a moment to speak with your friend here in the chair. Points over to Tellish. Confirms that he was part of he was hired by Qualton to kill the Baron, the Baroness, and also the Baronet. And that Qualton was indeed had plans to take over and also kill the mayor of Garrotten, who presumed that she would ascend to the lordship of Restenford. So, Tellish was quite the agent for both sides, it appears. In any case, that's all I got out of him. Died again, didn't last long, got what I could.
I thought I killed him right the first
No,
time.
he was dead. I mean, definitely dead.
Well,
But, sometimes the dead speak.
I'm not gonna lie.
Or follow you.
Going to get a man who has the power to bring back bodies in a crypt kind of frightens me. However, and I know I've never been there myself, but I would assume it's through one of the church rooms.
No.
That I haven't.
Yeah, you would not have any idea what you know what the crypt
Well, you
is.
mentioned that I do know of.
Yeah, I mean,
two
you
rooms.
were spent there a couple days there, but it's not like you just were touring the place.
Meandering the crypt.
So you may not know specifically where the crypt is, but
Okay.
Borag and Alman
right,
obviously do, and they explain that it can be entered through a trapdoor behind the altar in the church, and so that's the most expedient way to go down there. But once you get down into the crypts, there's a door that leads into them. And that's where the Baron is laid to rest. That's where much of the nobility of Restenford's history have been laid to rest. But he should be quite alone.
Well, seems like you a lot have your work cut out for you.
You're not going to be involved?
No, I have to go back to Ulek and talk to the High Priest of Ford.
Well, let me just say, I imagine the rest of you will be returning to Greyhawk soon enough after this. If you accept this, after this, of course, I'll pay you. I'll pay you 10,000 gold for the group to get this done for me. And
stay for a minute.
I'm very sorry that you're not going to be joining us. It's very interesting. I learned a little bit about your god, as where I was resurrected kind of worships the father.
That's almost 1,000 gold each.
Yes, that is 1,000 gold.
My
each.
point is that you know, if we're going to have Captain
Yes.
Jordan take you back to Greyhawk,
Yes.
I look
Sir
at you and I'm
Polaris,
like,
why
yeah.
wouldn't you go with him? Because the way to Ulik is through Greyhawk anyway. So, you know, make a little money, and I'm sure they could utilize your strength and power. Who knows what tricks Qualton may have up his sleeve?
I suppose that makes sense. It is 1,000 gold for each of us.
Yes.
I make a direct, I make
I'd like some more
direct
time
eye
with you.
contact
We
with
just
you,
got
and then I
reunited.
nod.
He
Well,
only
time
said
to
that
rest.
because Zal
Yeah.
said it.
You can't leave so soon after I got to see you again.
Well, that's a month on a ship. Before
Polaris
we would
has
go.
Been through some stuff since
Yeah.
you last saw us.
Well, I
He
understand.
did almost kill us all.
No, we did
I
actually.
didn't.
Well-
I didn't actually.
Did you guys manage to
you're right.
remember that his
I
god
didn't touch-
sometimes makes him do crazy things?
I didn't
Because
touch.
Pipley knew that.
That was a recent thing.
Oh, it does? I thought it was. You see, we thought it was the talking
Any-
sword.
Why would it be the talking sword? That was just a spiritual conscience weapon.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Anyway,
you weren't dead, that would have been helpful.
Peltar, just the fellows will take you back to my home. You rest there for the night, and you know, our friends here from the Abbey will have all of their clergy evacuated by dawn, and you know, you have all the night to rest and relax and do as you may. Use my house as your base. I'll be staying here tonight. I'm going to spend a little bit more time with
All right. Where are you
Tellish.
sleeping, Figaro?
You'll find out. Hey, on that note, do we want to get up a bit early before dawn and set up an
What,
ambush for this guy?
if he's not going to be tipped off by evacuating his clergy?
Yeah.
Well, if he does it while he's in the crypt.
Horeg, the priest looks. He said, "No, he rises late, and so immediately goes down to the crypt. He probably won't even notice anybody's not there at all. So it's the best time. He'll be alone.
All right.
Just, he used to be a good man. Just remember that.
Just one more question. You have a guy that talks about how he's going to be the leader of the islands, how he's going to marry the Baron's daughter,
Just this island.
disappears into a crypt every day, and doesn't explain what he's... None of you kind of took that as a tip that he might be up to something?
Very concerned about it being up to anything. But again, he is the abbot.
Next time, raise your hand.
Teacher.
This is me raising my hand, sir.
Well, it came after the Baron was dead.
No.
Whatever, I'm
Targus.
cranky too.
All right, enough. Repair to my home, or wherever you'd like to go, and you know, and bring Qualton to me, hopefully alive, tomorrow morning. Once you're done, I'll pay you the 10,000 gold, and you can be off your way
right,
again to
fine.
Greyhawk.
I have to go through Greyhawk anyway. I might as well spend one more night next to Figaro.
But genuinely, I've learned some new talents that capture should not be on.
I look down at my boot that's still stuck in the ground back of you.
Besides that, I have many new tricks up my sleeve.
It's good to know. So do I. I think I got a little tougher. My con went up. That's the only thing that happened to me.
Spending time in cities like this, you learn some interesting tricks.
Got a few new tricks
I've
myself,
studied many new gods.
even if some of them are yours.
If you're leaving to
Yeah.
go seek
Yeah.
Cord, is this going to be just you thing, or are we going together?
Well, if you're going back to Greyhawk, I guess you can come with me.
Is that what you want? Or is this some sort of...
I have some things I need to talk to the priest about. The last few days have been trying.
Yep.
Has only been like 4 days, 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hasn't even been that
Lot.
long. It's been like 2 days.
Toe cutting, hanging,
Oh, since that.
dismemberment,
Yeah. Yeah.
people, nemesises,
Ambushing wrong people.
ambushing the wrong people. I mean,
All right,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ,
yeah.
dude.
It's been a hell of a
It's been
week.
a crazy
God.
week. Hell week.
Well,
why
we'll
Finn
cross that
decided-
bridge when we get there, but if you tell me you don't want me to come, I won't. If you tell me you do, I will. You decide that.
Aren't you like honor bound to protect me or something?
Yes, but if you tell me you're on a religious quest and you don't want me around, I'll respect that too. But yeah, I'd rather be with you. You're my only friend from childhood.
And brother.
We call each other brother, but you know we're not biologically really. There's no resemblance. He has
had no-
long, flowing blonde hair, and I look like this.
I'm adopted.
So back to Peltar's house then?
Back to
or-
Peltar's house.
Okay.
Oh, we're brothers. He got all the looks. Bastard.
All right, so you're back to Peltar's house, and it's only about 9 o'clock in the evening, so you have the rest of the evening to do as you like, or just rest.
Which one of you rubs feet?
Oh, that would be him. He does it so well. I have him do it on the hour, every hour.
I fucking hate you. Particularly.
I know. But again, you can't do anything about it.
Someday I'm gonna kick you across the room.
That guy will kill you. I just want you to know that.
All right, come along. Come along.
Actually, I might watch him do it a couple times now.
My
You
God,
glued my
looks like he's-
fucking boot to the ground.
Well, you'll let him get a few ticks in, and then you'll.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so funny. You read the spell description and it just goes duration permanent.
Forever. So we can take a break real quick and come back and find out what's
makes me
going to happen
laugh
next.
every
So
time.
see you guys in a
Yay.
moment.
Cantrippins.
Wow.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Welcome back as we delve into the. Really, we're at the end of the Assassin's Knot, but we got a few loose ends to clean up. So the group is back at Peltar's house. It's about 9 o'clock in the evening on Saturday. Peltar is been left behind in his tower with the body of Tellish for further interrogation of the dead body through arcane means, no doubt. And what are we doing at this? How are you going to round out the evening for dawn?
Longer resting.
Yeah, I mean,
You know the city to be a pretty vibrant city. At night, as far as the taverns and so forth. So it does have a nightlife, or you can call it a night. It's up to you.
well,
We did stay. We did just wake up.
Yeah.
well, all right. I'm sure that now that this information has been set, I'm sure there's a small chance that we don't know that everyone working here is based on all the nonsensical adventures that have been going on in New York days for the last 4 days. There's a chance that the information that we now know gets passed on to the person that we're trying to find. So I'm sure that we don't want to spend too much time before we take action towards that person. Meaning, in either a day or two, we will try to go get this person. We can either A, go to the crypts and get him there, which I don't really want to do, because if you can bring back a body like me, I'm sure that you can bring back any bodies that are in there, and I don't really feel like fighting that. So maybe we get him on the way to the crypts.
I think you're overestimating how much magic it would take to bring you back. You're very small.
Sounds like he's a vampire. Maybe he's sleeping all day.
Or that's possible.
Do you think we could set up an ambush on the way down to the crypt?
I'm sure we could. To be honest, I haven't truly seen the entrance, so like maybe when you go down there, there's like a nice little snack bar, and then you get to the dead bodies. So like maybe we ambush him at the snack bar before he
Weren't we
gets.
smart enough to ask if he's up and about all night?
I would know that though. I lived there for like the last 4 days.
Yeah, but you didn't have that much.
All we've
I
heard
didn't see his passings. I didn't. Okay.
all we heard him say was that he goes into the crypts all day, but we didn't hear what he all morning.
No, in the morning he goes in there. In the morning.
No, we do know he sleeps. Because he specifically let out the sentence. He rises late. He
Yeah,
said,
he did
did
say that. He said he wakes up late.
Yeah. Whether that was a slip or not, we did get that.
The one thing that you would note is that he rarely. You probably have never seen him hold a service to Falcon.
He's a terrible priest.
Has he seen him in the daytime?
Sure.
Okay.
Except he was on fire. I don't know what the deal with that was.
Yeah.
But so, I think tonight, I think that you've earned some downtime. It's all I've been doing for the last 4 days. So I'm fine.
Don't we fucking know it?
Maybe by tomorrow we really try to. I'm ready to get back into action. My old bones are. Well, I'm not that
Ready to
old.
get
but-
him the fuck
He
out of
looks
here, right?
flexible.
The little apprentices are like sitting
That's
there
who I
just
pointed
glaring.
at. I pointed at one of the apprentices. He said, "I'm ready to get back into action." And Polaris said, "He looks flexible."
No, not at all. Him, maybe. Not me. No.
I'm excited to show you all my new stuff.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
I'll join you. We'll catch up.
You coming or you out?
No, I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'll join.
Let's go to the.
I'll
what
wait
was
here
that, the
for
Falcon?
Figaro to come back.
Yeah, I'll be in the room across from yours.
Why Figaro specific?
Because it scares him to say that.
Yeah.
So the four of you are going out?
Silas, you coming? No.
I'll hang back this time.
Okay. I feel like I
What?
pissed everybody
What
off.
do you do here?
Be waiting out
Nothing.
hand and foot.
I will practice and learn.
All right. Fine. Don't talk to the new gnome, whatever.
We're gonna become buddies.
Well, now I want to stay.
No, I want to join the friend circle.
No, let's go get a drink.
Yeah.
I'm coming too.
All right.
No, you gotta come.
I have already left.
So, the three of you are heading out.
Yeah.
The two of you are staying in. Where are you guys heading to?
What was
Dying
that?
Minotaur.
No, not the Dying Minotaur. What was the place that was popping? Or
The pink pony.
No.
Yeah, this is number 14 on the map, Falco's Tavern.
Yeah.
That was a place that you visited last time with the two dwarves that
Oh,
owned
yeah.
it. Yeah.
The ones
So-
that threw shit at us?
No, the one that we did darts.
The ones that threw darts at us
Yeah.
as
No,
we
they-
came into the room.
Falco.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, Falco.
I didn't
the
remember
dwarf.
that. I
guys-
remember winning darts against them.
You guys want to see something funny?
As long as
Do
it's
we
not
pass
us.
any alleyways with like
Oh, sure.
like a drunk guy laying in one of
Possibly,
them?
yeah. As you get closer to the...
Watch that guy. I will wave my hands around and I'll draw in the air the symbol of like a stick figure. And I'll push it forward. And as this drunk man is, as long as this is allowed, is laying there in the alley, eventually his eyes will open to like a gnarled, shadowy, smiley face just 2 inches from his head, just kind of grinning at him.
He immediately screeches.
Yeah.
He jumps to his feet and he runs terrified down the other back alley.
Isn't that fucking hilarious? Also, that guy, that's Tom. And then he'll come to me, and then there's a shadow spawn next to me now.
Okay, so what does it look like?
So this is so it's like tall,
Okay.
like looming over me because I'm only 3 feet. Bloodied shadow hands, with like skull type, but I have to pick an emotion when I summon it. So I guess that one would have been fear. So I guess just like sunken sockets, no mouth, just pure. I'm like, he'll do whatever I and you want. What? Tom, high five doll.
Figaro, when you die and come back to life, are you, like, evil?
I think he was just like
No,
that
it's just
before.
when I died, believe it or not, I saw something when I died. Some sort of, I think it was a god, or a devil, or a demon. All I know, there was lots of chains. And I've learned to harness the voices that were in my brain a little better than before. So now I can use a little more magic, but it also just takes on this form. But I think it's quite funny.
This is before or after you left us a heartwarming message of friendship.
Well, it was kind of after. I thought I was just going to go by, and I felt really at peace. And then this weird thing was like, no, you're not done. And I was like, well, fuck.
All right.
You know, if there's anyone to carry the burden, I'll just keep going.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Do they just follow you around?
Oh, yeah.
Are they always there?
No, he'll go away in an hour. Or now. And I snap my finger and it'll disappear.
It disappears. Like a poof. Anybody nearby is like kind of like looking as they giving you.
You've
You know,
been doing this since you came
good
back, haven't you?
distance as they pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there isn't
Every
enough.
spell slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there isn't enough screaming in this town for that to be a first time.
That's my third level spell.
I'm gonna toss some coins when we get into the bar.
Cheer.
As you enter the tavern, it is busy.
God, I miss my dude.
You see Falco, you see Gap, the two dwarf owners, and Gap is challenging somebody. They're playing darts against the wall, kind of like a situation where you were not too long ago. And as you come in, you know, a few heads turn toward you. You see that there are people drinking. There's about 50 people inside this very, very busy tavern. There's gambling going on. There's all kinds of, there's a minstrel that's kind of playing in the corner, but nobody's paying attention to him. And you suddenly hear, "The hell are you doing?" And it's the loud calling voice of Urban Elkins in the corner that has seen you walk in and is waving to you. Next to him is Wilfong.
You were gonna say
From
that. I was like,
Garrotten.
what?
And Wilfong's like, "Oh, look, Figaro, come, join us." And he's playing with his cards, very expertly.
Yeah, I grab a drink from the bar and then head over.
Okay.
Urban the zombie guy?
Urban was the guy that was hunting gnolls that we thought was a zombie.
The guy that
That's-
gave you Finn, right?
Yes.
Well, he was
He was who found me first, and then was like,
Right, and
yeah, I
We,
found this
we
kid.
met
Fucking
Ben with Urban.
Yes.
that's about the extent of it. You all go over to the table?
I'll go to the bar. I'll let
to the bar?
Figaro
Okay.
do his own thing with that.
So Wolfgang is excited to catch up with you about, what's going on in Garrotten and this and that, and he's so much, this place is so much more vibrant. What the hell was he doing in Garrotten? The place is so dead.
Yeah,
blah,
like
blah,
that
blah.
place was so small, and there were
Yeah.
thieves everywhere, assassins everywhere, not thieves, but
So he heard.
Yeah, should kick off.
And Urban is is Pipley going over or not?
I'm with Dahl.
Okay, all right. So Urban is like, he kind of sees the two of them chatting, and he just hops up and he comes strolling over to where Pipley and Dahl are. Well, I see you made it back from your recent trip.
Eventually,
How'd you fare?
did all right. We succeeded.
Well, that's good enough.
Some things still left up in the air, but we can't speak on that until it's handled.
That's how it goes.
I met him when we thought he was a zombie, but then I died. So now this is when I'm meeting him for the second time, technically. Because I remember
We saved him.
I was gonna mage hand poke him as a zombie, but then there was the gap where I was dead when they met Finn.
Yeah, on our way back, you didn't
So
see
now
him
this
again.
is me.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Just
so-
checking. Okay.
And so he gets really chatty. He talks about how he has been out gnoll hunting. And lately I decided I would just go ahead and expand my list of creatures that I might want to hopefully make a little bit of coin on. And it turns out the Baroness is willing to pay for orcs and bugbears. And you know what I found? The strangest thing out there is these orcs that were dressed like bugbears. I didn't know what to think about it. Do I call them bugbears? Do I call them orcs? So I brought back their ears. You know what? She paid me just like she did with the gnomes. And he just goes on about his adventures in the wilds of Lindor Isle since you've been gone, which has only been like 4 or 5 days.
Are you sitting at your table with
I
Wolfgang?
am having a very lively discussion with talking a lot about absolutely nothing because I say that shit went crazy, but I don't tell him what actually happened yet because it's still ongoing.
But it's just you and Wolfgang.
But me and Wilfong are at the table and having a great time.
So as Urban is talking and Pipley's next to me, it sort of becomes background noise as Dahl's just like drinking his tankard. If Polaris leaves, I'm gonna have to go with him.
Oh,
Sucks that we just got reunited, but
yes. Man, a lot happened
yeah.
on this journey. Well, again, I can't say much other than the journey, regardless of reward, happenstance, necessity, it brought me back. So thank you. Although I'm sorry that the journey ended up putting so many hardships on all of you. I would never have wished that upon any of you.
Yeah, all of us made mistakes at some point or another, but you know what? He
No, but that's
looks over
life.
Figaro's direction, like, I'm gonna miss that fucker right there.
Of course.
Yeah.
But life is mistakes. Think anybody can be perfect? Why do you think my eyes are pitch black?
They're perfect.
I made a hell of a fucking mistake.
That
And now I
bird
know
can do no wrong.
Oh, aces is fine. Yeah, that's true. Look, your days in your life are going to be spent making mistakes. That's what it is. Learn from them. Don't lose each other. Whether you go with him or not, that's fine. But remember, it's never going to be perfect.
I gotta look out for him.
Of course. No, I understand. Look,
We'll probably
it's not like
cross-
we've been friends for like 10 years here or anything. Believe me, I
Yeah,
love it.
but
I
I
trust
still-
all of you and I owe you my life, but such is the way of adventure.
Valid. And I'm sure our paths will cross again
Of
once
course they
Polaris
will.
gets out of this little rut with his god. I still don't understand it.
Look, with my magical prowess and the shit that's apparently going up top, I think I can climb the ranks smooth.
Well, I hope when the time does come that two of us leave, just look out for the others for us.
Sure, sure.
Urban's looking at the two of you back and forth. Where are y'all going?
Well, nowhere directly right now. We'll be here for a few days.
And,
It's time to relax, get our bearings
and
again.
then where are you off to?
I have no idea. I believe that my friends have actually just went on the journey that they saw you, I believe, before they went. I just was not a part of it.
You said you died.
I had. My life had come to an end. That is
Looking
true.
well for a dead man.
I am. I'm feeling well for one, too. It's very strange, I must say.
Took his eyes though. That was weird.
Yeah. But it seems that it was harder on them than intended, and they deserve to go find themselves after this.
So where are you going after this? After
have-
Lindor Isles, after Restenford and all the adventures here, where are you going next?
That's something to think about.
I don't know where any of us are gonna end up. We
Let's
might
go
go
see
3
my
sheets to the
family.
wind.
Must
Well,
be a
At
small
least we're
family.
going. I leave. I tap the table. I think Wilfong, and I go up to you. Well, Greyhawk next. From there, who knows? I lift the hat.
But he
Yeah,
instantly puts
I
his
lift
hand
the-
out.
I lift the hat, and the bird does. Yeah.
well, that's a neat trick. You know, I might decide to go to Greyhawk myself. Been a long time since I've been to Greyhawk.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll all travel together.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Go with the Greyhawk, sure.
It's
But
a mystery.
It's
I'm
not-
going back to see my friend Wilfong.
I love that I love that he hasn't asked if the kid that he sent with you
Yeah.
that's not here is alive. Just fucking. God damn it.
what kid?
Exactly.
Yeah,
It really shows that
yeah.
like he didn't give 2 fucks about the kid that he found.
He pawned him off on the
I know,
first
yeah.
random
I found
group of
this
people that
smelly
came
thing
by.
with a fox head.
He's
Fucking
like, hey, you want to take this kid with you?
He's the kind of guy that's in the bar
Yeah.
with the friend,
sure,
you know, and same thing with Wilfong probably, who knows? But he goes sauntering back over to Wilfong and they
Yeah.
start to speak and
Want to get another drink? Play
Yeah.
some cards? Let's have. Hey, we've had a hell week. Let's have some fun before things get worse. I mean,
Midway
before-
through drinking, at one point when Dahl goes to lift his cup up, it's stuck to the bar.
You mother. I can't wait to leave. Let's go play cards.
Here's an
big
extra
bro.
long. Here's an extra long straw.
I drink your milkshake.
That's so funny.
so the evening
Voice of the
passes.
And then one time when you put your mug down, I use sleight of hand to move the mug out of the way, and I put a minor image
Oh, a different mug?
of
Sure.
a mug there.
Sure.
So there's just an illusionary mug
Sure.
instead of your own
Are you
alcohol.
guys sitting with
like
Wilfong
it.
and
It's far enough.
Urban?
Oh, he would see through it.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
would
yeah,
see
we'll all
where
play
the mug
cards
goes,
together.
but he would see that it's fake.
I'll lose money. I don't care. It'll be fun.
So I mean, it's all, it seems
way-
all in fun
Yeah, I'm going
as
to-
everyone.
Yeah, I'm going to beat you with cards, and then at the end of the night, I'm going to reverse pickpocket and put the money back in your pouch.
I'll be too drunk to care at that
Yeah.
point.
All right, and so as things slow down at the end of the night, you head back to Peltar's home, knowing that you have to get up early at dawn, presumably, if you're going to continue with what Peltar asked you to do. Is there anything you want to do in the evening before dawn arrives?
Do you want to take a look at the church just to see where the basement is? To see where that trapdoor is?
Well, it's behind the altar. We know that. I
Behind the
know that.
altar?
We'll be fine.
Okay.
I feel like the less time we spend there before we go there with intent, the less he'll know about us.
You know how you said I should get that? I figured out how to turn invisible. That's fun. I can walk.
You finally figured it out right as we're about to split up forever. I'm proud of you, Figaro.
God, I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. We'll see each other again once Polaris figures out what he's got to figure out.
You guys gonna get in your long rest then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
So the night passes quietly and eventfully. Pipley, you get the sound in your voice about an hour
They
before
just-
dawn.
They just had their long rest on the
We
boat.
did have a long rest. We have our.
That's why we stayed up late drinking.
So it's
We
technically
stayed
like
up-
a
we-
restless sleep.
So we stay up late and then we do a short rest.
Yeah, yeah. So like an hour before dawn, you get a voice in your head, and it's from Peltar, and you're used to this by now. You know,
Sure.
this way he considers you kind of an apprentice in a way. Curate will have the acolytes out by dawn. Prepare yourselves.
Oh boy. Well, that wasn't planned for. All right. Yeah, sure. That was at dawn?
That was like an hour before dawn.
Hour before dawn.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
He said they were going to evacuate him.
Well, I knew they were going to do it, but I thought they were going to do it once we made a plan, not just, hey, by the way,
No.
we fucking did it. Go figure
That's
it
why I
out.
said at
Pretty
dawn.
sure, yeah. Yeah.
I thought he said that he goes down at dawn.
No, I know.
To go to the
But I
crypt.
didn't realize they were going to just do it next day. I thought we'd have a few days and then be like, hey, by the way, we figured our plan out. So can you clear the acolytes out
No,
now?
it's happening immediately.
That's fine. I will wake up. I will
this
wake up
guy.
everyone very calmly. And I'll say, friends, we have an hour until dawn. The acolytes will be cleared from danger, so we need to move.
Set up an ambush point right inside the trapdoor, or do we want to go outside?
I think inside's better, because, you know, the acolytes could be clear, but a lot of noise means people seeing us. We just have to be wary, because if he goes there daily, I, for one, would set a trap in there. Not necessarily a trap, just some function to know that someone was in there before me. A little hair on the hinge, little pencil lead
It's
in
a
the
crypt.
thing. So
people
One that
probably
he-
go there to visit their loved ones and bring bodies down all the time.
yes, but if it's one that he frequents every morning, I'm sure he has a time period where he knows it's just himself.
We can look to see if there's any magic. I can disarm the trap if there isn't. I'll set up an alarm for when he enters into the door. We set up an ambush.
Okay.
Hey, Silas, you know anything about this
Although
god?
you're probably
Is this
better-
the morning
still
time?
better at magic than me.
Pipley has woken up an hour before dawn to the notification by the notification of Peltar. So he has now gone around collecting everyone, waking everybody up an hour before dawn. And so when he gets to your room,
Oh, right. I forgot we weren't like camping. I forgot we're like somewhere.
yeah, you're in Peltar's
I
house.
forgot we're in a city.
He would probably see a note on the bed written to Doll.
Oh, okay. And Silas is not in the room.
Nope.
Okay, so Silas.
I'll knock
You
and
are
like
a
the door
bad
comes open. I'll be like, oh,
I'll always love you.
the new man's gone.
Always love you.
I will bring the note. I'll bring the note to Doll.
Pipley would not read. Pipley would
And
read
it's in
that
your
note.
Discord
Oh,
message.
yeah. Well,
I was
yeah,
about
we-
to-
that note.
I instantly went to check Discord as soon as you said there was a note.
You playing the note up?
Is it an actual note?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Note has been prepared.
All right.
Whether he
Haven't you
chooses
known
to
that
read
for
it.
like 48 hours? Less than that?
Every step is an important step.
I feel that.
Do you give me the note?
Yeah.
Every lesson learned.
The envelope had already been torn open.
Yeah.
that's fine.
Wax seal's already cut.
Yeah.
Little shadow.
Figaro, he uses a
fireball's
lot of
already
big
gone off.
language. Can you translate that?
Our time together has been brief, yet even a short crossing can reveal much. Traveling beside you, I've read the signs. Not only in the world around us, but within myself and the pattern that they tell me that the course now turns elsewhere. The stars. Oh, he's leaving.
You're gonna actually read the note?
Oh, fine. I'll read the note.
You wrote the note. Read it. You want me to read it?
No.
Silas should read the book
Yeah, yeah.
in his
yeah,
voice.
Read your own note.
I could say it in.
Yeah, do it in character's voice.
I
Give me your
will.
character's voice.
My
Character's
speak.
voice.
Doll will start and he'll be
voice.
like, "Our time together has been
He's like
brief."
Dash Silas.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the note reads as such. Says, "Our time together has been brief, yet even a short crossing can reveal much. In traveling beside you, I have read signs not only in the world around us, but within myself. And the pattern they form tell me my course now turns elsewhere. The stars teach that not every choice leads where we expect, but no choice is without purpose." That's aimed at you. A path that seems misaligned may still guide us toward understanding, and a lesson learned is never a wasted step. For now, my journey with you comes to its end. I must follow a calling written beyond the horizon, one only I can interpret. Still, the heavens are vast, their movements are slow and deliberate. If the constellations will it, our paths may yet converge again. Until then, walk onward with open eyes. Silas.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Your friend seemed very learned.
I don't think he cared for me much. I had to kill
kinda
someone
wish
in
he
cold
would've
blood.
stayed.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure he liked you. What do you mean?
At the point, the way things are going, I'm not sure if our little group is, there's gonna be much left of it.
Man, this blows.
I know.
We're glad I got to see you for a couple hours.
Formalities, this sucks. Fuck being wise. I want my friends.
It blows, it sucks.
Yeah,
it
that's
suck me
that's
west.
why he's the wise
Said
one and he
something.
left.
For what it's worth, I'm gonna miss you guys too. Oh, I'm gonna miss Silas. He seemed like an upright individual, but
I liked
Our-
it. It seemed fun, but
our
I had
morals
this sword made entirely of constellations that I just needed someone to give this to.
The soul of 1,000
If
truths.
only I would have had a conversation with him.
Figure out like, fuck, I shouldn't have given him that spy.
oh yeah, yeah. There. If you know, if it, out of curiosity, I use one of my second level spell slots so I cast locate object. If he's
Oh,
no,
track him down.
just to see if he's within 1,000 feet. No, I won't.
If they ping me, I leave the spyglass.
Yeah.
In fact, you see this spectral owl come back,
Keep that shit.
like Hedwig with a scroll.
Don't better return
Don't
the spyglass.
Yeah.
I
So
hope you
as
two
the dawn comes across the sky, illuminating clouds with the orange and the yellows over the ocean, as you see, you hear a knock at the door. The three apprentices there, they never got up. You know, they were never, not this early. So one of you would have to answer the door.
Well, Dal and Polaris are still putting on.
Yeah.
Armor. Takes 10 minutes.
We're dressing each other.
Well, it does take another person to put it on.
It's true.
This is gonna look great on you.
You guys need to
Your
get
corset.
squires.
I'm gonna be honest, 10 minutes, although really 10 minutes to put on full plate is actually remarkable.
That's
Yeah,
what
well,
puts
that's-
into things
yeah, that's-
longer by yourself.
That's the game.
I know.
But did anybody answer the door?
I'll get the door.
Okay.
Unless,
So when you open the door, you see fellows standing there. All right. You ready to go?
yeah, give us 10 minutes. I close the door.
And you just hear, I fucking hate him.
Mutual!
And that's where we're gonna end it tonight.
Fellows was an NPC that joined us for a while, and none of us wanted him in the group.
And we
We
did.
just kind of dropped him off here.
Back.
Damn, that should be my character.
I don't want to deal with him again.
Oh, but you love fellows!
I did.
Yeah, but you gotta talk like this if you play fellow.
No,
Fellows
you
showed
don't.
up.
No, you
It was
don't.
used a
It's
different
part of
accent
the
every
character.
That's
session.
not how fellows talks.
It became
Fellow, yeah.
Yeah.
part of the character.
Oh God.
Fellow showed up in a black hat, black trench coat, like looking edgy as hell, and then
Salami
he
sandwich in one
instantly
hand.
became the butt monkey of the group.
He gave him this like highbrow, upper northern English, blah blah blah.
None of us could do that accent. 'Cause
And
it
then
was
he's like,
NPC.
you guys have NPCs, and he gave each of us an NPC. So, fellows, when I played him, I was a New York
Yeah, one
Bronx
day,
guy.
literally, Uncle Mike was like,
You
all
guys
right, guys, I
abused
got
him.
fellows
You
tonight.
abused
And
him
we were like,
badly.
okay, cool, hey, fellows, do something. And suddenly he's like, hey, you away, what are we doing here? What the fuck, dude, what the hell
Yeah, well,
happened?
just to spite you, he's stuck. He's stuck. He's still around.
Apparently.
Good night, everyone. We will see you next time. Walton.
Good night, y'all.
awaits.
We don't know who we're gonna be next time, so it was been
All right,
fun.
Kipley, your favorite neighborhood gnomish wizard is back.
You've been.